The Brethren of Chaos podcast.
Can't even get a fucking phone call off him anymore.
You can.
No, I can't.
I speak to you every day.
Mate, I'm the most needy bastard ever.
Yeah.
And I'll ring him 5 times a day, and he just doesn't pick up anymore.
No. Is this part of the pod? We're having this. Shall we have this in?
I think I'm just that annoying.
You might as well bring it in, Steve.
5 times a day. Should I welcome welcome to the Brethren of Chaos podcast? As usual, I don't know what episode number it is.
I think it's 45.
Oh,
Mate, if you know better than us, fucking hell.
I've done it. Was Tom the last one?
Oh no.
It was the 46. No, it was
So it must be. We had the letters on doing the Fred West.
47.
Fred and Rose
Oh, yeah.
West.
that was last week.
I did some research.
Yeah,
I did
yeah.
listen to a few episodes to be fair.
Oh my god.
The one with Tom was fucking brilliant.
Was it?
Yeah.
I need to listen to that.
I loved it.
It is funny that
He's just an idiot, isn't he?
absolute goon.
A little
Oh,
bit.
So here we have Earl.
yeah.
It's a long time coming.
I know. Even when you first started it, I wanted to be honest. This is the thing.
We had to
Where
get.
have you been?
We had to get a license
Do you know
to let him on.
how many times I've asked
You know.
either you or Charlie for, like, can I come on?
Yeah, you have asked him.
And it's been like, oh yeah, maybe next week. Charlie refused to have me on. Like
At the beginning,
at,
yeah.
At one point.
I mean,
Why?
You have to get a DVLA check and you have to make sure.
DVLA check?
Was
Background- you need a background
check. Sorry, not a DVLA.
DVLA?
Oh, I've had enough already. End the podcast. End the pod.
So to check if I can drive?
Yeah, I see. It's just been on my mind, Dale. What can I say?
Because can we just talk about Charlie's appalling driving lessons?
Oh, it's not that
Well,
bad.
he did confess he nearly crashed the car.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Before, didn't you?
Yeah, me and Earl have started our driving lessons. One is a little bit further ahead, and by further ahead, I mean a lot further ahead than I am, seeing as I didn't know what a fucking clutch was before stepping into a car. But
Yeah. Why don't you just do your automatic?
well, see, I can't afford an automatic car, and as Jimmy, my driving instructor, said, if you're learning a manual, then if your boss or anybody asks you to drive their car, then you can. So there's a lot of options with a manual.
It keeps the pathways open.
That's what. Yeah.
Why don't you just buy a Tesla?
Oh, do you know what?
Yeah,
Earl?
that'll
Why
drive-
don't
that'll
I
drive
just
it for
do
you.
that? Why don't I just
Yeah,
buy
exactly.
a Tesla with all that fucking Tesla money I have?
You got Bitcoin.
Yeah, that's true. Hi, everyone. I'm Charles and I've got Bitcoin. Earl has got Dogecoin.
Oh God, no.
Wait, how much is that worth?
A quid.
Are you paying to have that?
It's pennies.
Yeah.
No, because it's like, what does it even share at now?
Oh, I don't even know. It went up to some mad point when everyone was trading it because Elon Musk put it as his
I haven't
Twitter profile picture.
I've literally not checked it for a while.
No. He looks now, he's got like a few grand.
Yeah,
I know,
there we
yeah.
go.
Imagine.
I did have to take some out last year, but like,
What, withdraw some? What do you mean? Was it getting too much?
It's getting too much. You had to
can't handle
withdraw it.
this.
He's like, I
I
can't
had
handle
to,
the pressure of Dogecoin.
I had to give someone some money, like because they needed
The
it.
bailiffs were after him. He's like, we don't accept Dogecoin. Well, it takes 5 working days to get in my bank account.
I'd have rather written the fucking bailiff, to be honest.
The Yard Lane bailiffs were after him.
No, but yeah, I've not checked it in a while.
No. Yeah, you probably don't need to, don't you?
No.
No, it's one of them things you just leave.
Yeah, I know that when it went up and then it went all the way down. I've got fuck all left.
We won't say the exact amounts, but do you remember when you lost?
Oh, what a worst day of my life. That.
You lost a fair bit of
Genuinely, I
A
think.
nice sum
I
was
think,
lost.
yeah, I think nearly dying was even better than that experience.
What?
It was the FaceTime call with the white face.
It was
like,
the white
as if a family member had died.
Yeah.
Genuinely, I'd preferred a family member to have died other than that day.
What the fuck?
Uncle Knobhead.
Yeah, Uncle Knobhead. But this is not about me, is it really? This is about you. Me and Steve.
This is the Earl Raff Chronicles.
Yeah, well,
Jesus.
yeah, that's what you named it, didn't you? It was like, oh, Raff
Do you know
Chronicles.
what everyone I've told about this podcast, like the Earl Raff Chronicles, have all said what a belter name.
Yeah.
Yeah,
No, that
actually,
is-
it's a
yeah,
good name.
yeah,
Well
yeah.
done, Steve. I'm
So
proud of you.
fair play.
Wait, are you sure it's me who coined it?
Yeah, it's not me that coined that. There's no way.
It was not you.
No.
See, it's you. I swear
It was
down,
you.
it's you. I
Yeah,
thought it was you.
You text me saying the Earl Raff Chronicles.
I did, didn't I?
So, yeah, it's this weird effect
Where-
that's going on. It was you. I swear down.
Where did I get that from?
I have no idea, but it came from inside that.
Fine,
that
I'll take
mind
it. I'll
state.
take it.
Yeah, you
then.
take
I'll
that.
Take that.
Well, we were figuring out topics on the way back from the last episode, and we was like,
We
Earl wants to come on.
Yeah.
What, so he really ran out of ideas and thought, we'll just bring the most desperate person to come on the podcast.
I was like, let's do Epstein. And he was like, we've already done Epstein. I was like, fuck me, have I been away for that long?
We have covered a fair bit.
Yeah, see, so I was like, well, if you don't want to do Epstein, you might as well just do what your version of Epstein is, which is just your life, and go into that.
You cheeky bastard.
Some of it is, anyway.
Charles has been warned here. Before the podcast, Earl's warned Charles.
There's a few taboo subjects.
I mean, he's not got an airplane called Lolita, has he, really?
Not yet.
Not yet. You'd
No,
call it something
I think
else.
mine would be the Drago Express.
I think that's much better than Lolita, to be honest.
Yeah.
Well, where do we go from here? Where do we even start with Earl Raff?
Yeah, wait,
At
should we
this
start?
begin.
When you were born.
When you were born, where was you born, Earl?
Where was I born? Or do you want the upbringing, Charlie? Because I know that you're digging for the upbringing.
Well, so I said to her, he's like, oh, what do I do at the beginning of this pod? Do I talk about this? Do I talk about that? What do you want me to talk about? I was like, I kind of want a background check on you. Not in a bad way,
he wants
but
the DVLA.
He wants the.
I want the
that's-
DVLA check. I said, because for people that don't know out of this area where he is from, which is a very particular area in St. Helens, and the way you grew up, which is a bit mental, and also a little bit about your fam.
Oh,
Because that is fucking... I always walk in and I always say that it could be a reality TV show.
yeah. I have, suggested we should do a reality TV show to them
What?
before.
Is it going to be like the Osbournes? Or more like...
No, it would be like the Osborne. Except I'd probably be Aussie.
You be Aussie?
Yeah, you'd definitely be Aussie.
Like a couple of years ago, I would have definitely been Aussie.
Yeah.
I remember I'd go in literally pissed
Shuffling around.
every single day. I'd be like
Where's me slippers?
shaking in the kitchen, and my dad's just like, "What the fuck? Like, what the fuck are you?"
It's a manic household that every time I go in, random people just walk through it. Like when you're watching like an episodic TV show, like a sitcom.
Like Friends.
And like
it's
Friends.
It's like a saw.
It is. It's like a
Corrie.
soap.
It's literally like Corrie.
Yeah. But random people come through the door. I'm like, who are you and why are you here?
It is
The odd murder thrown in.
well, that's what happens on Hard Lane now. No, it's fucking crazy.
Can you tell them about the time your dad brought a bracket of Wish?
No, it's my mum.
Was it your mum who brought a bracket of Wish?
Bracket.
Yeah, right. So,
Like a shelving bracket.
no, this is like I don't even find it. At the time, I found it very funny.
This is funny
but,
for me.
So my mum is a proper finger post woman. Like, very clever, but she is just a genuine finger
What
post
is a
woman.
finger post woman
Like,
for the listeners?
so I grew up in finger post, and, I'd even if I had all the money in the world, I'd still move back there.
Yeah,
Like-
it's your roots.
Even if you was a
Calling.
millionaire, you'd
You-
just buy
well,
you'd buy a new build.
No, you see my Instagram
Finger-
story the other day?
Yes.
The Republic of Finger Post. If I won the Euro Millions, I'd literally buy Finger Post,
Yeah.
all the property.
Yeah.
If you could, I imagine you could.
You probably could, to be fair. Now I'm thinking about it, you probably could, couldn't you? It's only like a street, really, isn't it?
And then I'd buy the land on Nannygoat Park, build a castle,
Big castle.
a big castle, but it also holds festivals and gigs.
Oh,
So
I
this
see,
castle
I
holds-
see.
Yeah,
It's multi-purpose.
it's multi-purpose, but that'd be my ground.
William the Conqueror was never... he wasn't thinking ahead,
Yeah, he
wasn't
didn't go this far, did he?
And I'd buy Saints as well.
Oh,
Just might as well.
the club or the stadium?
The club.
The club.
And
Wow.
then you get the stadium as well.
Throw that in.
that's true.
That's thrown in for free.
So yeah, right. So Finger Post is like an area of St. Helens where I can't. I don't know how to explain it. It's fucking crackers, but it's a proper community, and I loved living round there.
Yeah.
And-
It's a special place.
Yeah, and it's got everything you want. You go down what I call Finger Post High Street.
Yeah.
There's a hey,
Sorry, I love Finger Post
Listen,
High Street,
just
but it's
because
just
you-
funny that you're mentioning it.
just because you fucking grew up in Eccleston. Or
I never
whatever.
grew up in Eccleston. I
You
grew up
did.
near
You
town.
big fucking Tory.
Right, go on.
Right. So, on this high street,
Yeah. Finger Post High Street.
there's several bookies. There's a tanning lounge.
Okay.
There's a Morrison's Go, Pat's Calf for a
Pat's
start.
Calf.
If you're feeling rough, you
Yeah.
go Pat's Calf for a brecker.
I
Of course.
see.
Chipmunk, the best,
Oh, yeah.
and it's the best chipmunk in St Helens.
Out of
There's a
how
chain.
many is there? 3, 4?
I think there's more.
There's more.
Is
There's
there?
loads
Yeah,
of
yeah.
chipmunks.
Yeah, there's quite a
If
few
you include
chipmunks.
Ashton and Makerfield, then
Is there
there's
one in Ashton?
there. There is one in Ashton.
What? I did
See it
not
on
know.
Just Eat.
But this is the best one.
This is the best one by far.
Mhm.
And you've got Fit Food. You've got the Queen's, which is a pub.
Oh yeah.
You've got
You know that
I
one?
know that place.
there's
yeah.
a barber's there. There's
Get your hair trimmed.
and now there's an African shop. I don't know what's in it.
It's got to cater for everybody.
So
Wait, what do you mean by African shop?
I don't know. Right. So someone said you can buy herbs and stuff like that.
Yeah.
But I don't know. Like,
And that's related to Africa.
no, it's like
somehow.
African herbs or something. I don't know.
that's what the shop's called. African herbs.
African by Big Bongo there.
And the best part about it is, so next door to each other is
Yeah.
a Waterfields and a Greg's. So if you're feeling like
classic.
I want a sausage roll from wherever,
Yeah.
and you want the pie from wherever,
Yeah, mix it up a bit.
mix it up.
So all of you celebrities that are living in LA and thinking the tax is getting too much, head down to Fingerpost.
Exactly.
You've got everything you need in the ice street there.
You imagine Brad Pitt walking into Chipmunk,
oh,
Tom Cruise.
Tom Cruise, he'd be fucking gobsmacked.
he's loving it.
Exactly.
He is loving it.
And you know when they go to London, they pay 25 quid for fish and chips. They're paying
Yeah.
250 there. You know what I
Oh
mean?
shit!
Saving
Get down
money,
there.
Brad Pitt.
Get down. The only thing it hasn't got is a big fort, big castle. You know, I've always thought when
On Nanny Goat Park.
yeah, I've always thought when you go past, could do with a big stone building to hold siege.
No,
Can-
exactly.
Can we talk about? So we talked about Fingerpost, but can we talk about the things that you've seen in Fingerpost?
I've
If
I've seen
any.
everything. Like, literally, it's just crackers. Like, from, obviously, fucking hell, this is going to sound really scatty, but, like, when we were drinking over parks, when we were, like, fucking
Oh God,
12, 13, like, spinning around with free bombs and everything.
I just well,
Yeah, like-
That's everybody in St Helens, that isn't it?
No,
That's,
of
that's
course,
part
but-
of the growing up.
but the
days.
difference is my first experience of walking down to Fingerpost to knock on for you was just midday as well, just on the weekday as well, and it must have been during term time. And I'm waiting for you to come out, and there's just this guy on his lawn, big, bold, England tattoo, bulldog
I get
tattoo,
you.
drinking probably a John Smith's on his front of his lawn in a white deck chair.
I thought it would have been Carlin, to be honest.
It might have been Carlin. It doesn't really matter either way. It was happening, and I was just like, "This is the perfect area that you really want to be in St Helens."
This
isn't
is
it?
where it's going
it-
down.
It's great, like, because, like, obviously round there, we didn't have everything. So, like, you remember, like, the
Oh,
little
yeah.
patch of grass.
It's
like,
shit.
Like, there was literally a patch of grass on our front.
Yeah.
And we used to, like, set up, like, cricket. And
Oh,
like, we'd
yeah.
play rugby on, like, across 3 fucking...
Wrestle.
Like,
I get
but
it, yeah.
in
Yeah.
between is these, like, concrete fucking, like, you
Oh,
know,
the
like...
walk- the
li-
walkway,
Like,
the walkway.
Yeah, I see.
So
yeah.
if you're playing rugby on that, like, fucking hell.
You're getting a heavy concussion.
It was terrible, but, like,
That explains it all.
Yeah. Well, yeah.
that does explain it all.
Yeah.
But no, it is. I love the place. Like, I literally do love it.
And you were saying your mum.
It's a Fingerpost.
Going back to the story.
Yeah, my mum is a proper finger. I don't even know where we went.
It was something about the shelves, wasn't it?
Oh, the wish bracket.
Right.
The wish bracket. that
So
was
the wish bracket, right? So my mum decided to order a bracket for the microwave to put it on the wall.
it. Okay.
But the bracket was like in one. Like, it wasn't like 2 thingies. Like, it was weird. Obviously from Wish.
You're gonna have to give me the geometrical breakdown of this. I'm confused.
So it's one bracket. So that you would put 2 up
2 up, yeah.
Yeah.
normally, but it's just one whole bracket.
Yeah, one big bracket.
Yeah.
I see. It's not going to hold a microwave.
So I
Well,
no.
well. This is where
This is where the story
yeah.
goes.
So I've come in, and I've like
What,
sort of-
like Ozzy Osbourne.
no.
Is this before?
No, this was pre Ozzy Osbourne days. So I've literally got in, and I said to my mum, I said, that microwave doesn't look right. And I kept looking at it, and I was thinking, there's something fucking weird about it. But my dad come in, and he was pissing himself laughing. The fucking microwave was on an angle.
Because
of the bracket.
Because of the bracket. So it was spinning round like fucking. What's the fucking planet that looks like that?
Oh, is it Saturn?
Saturn or something
So
like
it's
that.
spinning like Saturn.
Honestly, it was fucking crazy. But my mum was like, "There's nothing wrong with it." I'm like, "The fucking is."
So you put food in it and it just slides down.
And it just slides off.
Put all your Russell's burgers from wedged up in the corner,
Yeah.
spinning
Mate,
around.
honestly, it was fucking class. She's just a fucking idiot. But like in a job, she's literally the highest up she can be.
Yeah, no, she's amazing.
And she has no she's not very, what is it, streetwise. She's not very she's just a bit stupid sometimes. Some of the right. So they took.
Is she a woman?
Yeah,
Is a woman. Is that the best way of describing it? It's just a
yeah, and
She's
she's
the nice woman.
a mum.
No, I'd describe Lindsay as a mum.
She went on holiday with my dad, and they went to Lanzarote.
Yeah.
I think it was Lanzarote anyway. And she's obviously they get in the coach down to the hotel, and she goes to my dad. Oh, isn't Turkey nice? God's honest truth. Not even pissed. My dad was like, "You're not in Turkey, love."
Oh my god.
I swear.
Lanzarote. What? Yeah, I don't know. Is there any Istanbul? Does it sound like Istanbul? Doesn't it?
No, it doesn't.
It doesn't. It definitely doesn't. I think one of the funniest ones that you told me was that your dad rewired the whole house wrong, so that every time you turn on
the video.
Yeah, you sent me every time.
Right.
What's it?
So the toilet light was broke.
Yeah.
And my dad went, "Oh, I'm gonna have to go at rewiring it." But he rewired it to my fucking mum's bedroom. So you
So you had to flick the switch in there?
So you flick the switch in my mum's room, and it turned the fucking bathroom on.
And when you turn the light off in the bathroom, it turns the one off in the fucking bedroom.
I swear, mate. Honestly,
You know what? That's how it should be in houses. Actually,
it was
just keep you on your toes. Oh, which switch is
one
this?
is it?
It was literally comedy. Go, Joe, I'll show you the video after this, and you'll fucking piss yourself.
Walking
You sent me
into
that
the
one day.
lights
I
on.
went, "Fucking hell!" It doesn't stop, does it? Really?
Yeah, what's going on there?
No, it doesn't stop. And even Ellis, my younger brother, he's just wild. Literally.
Well, tell him what you were telling me for.
Oh yeah. Go on.
Excuse the cough. What about? No, we can't discuss that.
Oh, we can't discuss
No,
that.
no,
Okay,
it's
okay.
not really fair on him.
Oh,
The
okay,
tactic.
yeah. Fair enough.
The
fair enough.
fighting tactic.
Yeah,
you can't really discuss that.
But
No,
Ellis-
he's just Ellis.
Well, you are the middle child of three boys.
yeah, I get the blame for fucking everything.
I
Literally
see, I
everything.
see. Oh, now you've just reminded me. Is it a bit like Malcolm in the Middle? Do you ever watch that program? That was
I watched a little bit when I was younger,
chaotic.
but I think Earl's is a bit more mental
It's
than that.
crazy. No,
Yeah,
honestly.
yeah.
So I love them all to bits. They're all fucking hilarious. But oh my, it is just chaos in our house
Well,
all the time.
You are all mental. When I say that,
See, I believe I'm the most chilled one
out of your brothers.
out of everyone.
Yeah, probably.
Are you agreeing with that, Charles?
You are mental though.
Well, how am I mental?
You are. I mean, you've done some things. You are. You're probably the most switched on,
Yeah.
but they are mental in the terms of if I was going to admit you to a psychiatric ward, you'd be last.
I'd be last.
Yeah, you'd be last.
Okay, I'll say.
I'll put Ellis first.
Yeah, no,
And Carl.
yeah,
But fuck me, you're going last. Yeah.
Okay,
Last one,
I'll take that one all day. They're all honestly. They're all.
This is Charles behaving there, isn't it?
A little bit.
A little
Yeah.
bit.
No, they are all just mad though.
Yeah.
They're just they're hard work at
Yeah,
times. It is very I can't even go into it because we'll be here for fucking hours.
Yeah, yeah.
Too long.
It's just fucking
I
crazy,
think
bro.
there's something admirable about you though in the terms of you rate this town in many ways,
Yeah,
but you love where you come from and you love the vibe of the way that everyone is.
St.
You are
Yeah,
very much St. Helens.
you can't change where you come from,
Mm.
but in the reason why I want to get out of this town so much is because it's that small town syndrome, especially being our
Yeah.
age. It's
I know what you mean.
a lot of people are just sort of, everyone knows your business, and with
Every-
me having some sort of popularity, people talk, and it's just like
You're the talk of the town.
like I hear shit about me that I know for a fact like I've not done or
Yeah.
it's not true or whatever, and I'm just like, who the fuck is literally?
Where's that come from?
It's like, what's that fucking news thing in LA where they just make shit up?
Oh,
like, it's TMZ.
TMZ.
That's what it's like. In the,
Yeah.
in the vaults or like places like literally people are like, have you done this? And I'm like, no.
What you on about?
Like, what the fuck are you on about?
Should just say yeah. Just say yes. We will.
I know. See, the one thing as well, right? The Saint Helens Star, right? Because it just reminded me of TMZ. Not that it's like anything like TMZ, but I remember doing that festival at Beat Bazaar,
Oh yeah.
and I did Glasgow when I was 18, and you'd think a lad, you know, from St Helens, 18, playing Glastonbury,
Yeah.
doing a festival like later on in the years.
That's compared to what other people are doing. St Helens.
Yeah, but you know, because I've not got a guitar,
You haven't got one of those stump boxes.
I've not got one of them, so
Yeah,
they decided not to put me in. And so I played Glastonbury like what? How many times now? I've done about 6-7 sets.
Yeah.
Still won't put me in. And I've seen them at my festival.
Yeah.
And have you ever watched Van Wilder?
Oh yeah.
You know, Party Liaison.
yeah.
So that was my bio when I was off the fucking rails. So I went up to the guy and said, "Can you put on front of the Star Earl Raff, Party Liaison?"
Yeah.
And he just went, "No, absolutely not."
What was the guy? Like, he was like Alan Partridge. I
No,
can imagine someone
do you know
like
what?
that.
He was quite a young lad.
Was he? Yeah.
Yeah. And like he just didn't have any of it. And I was just like,
No.
come on, mate, it's a fucking joke. Do you know
Yeah,
what I
yeah.
mean? But like literally all the things that I've done over the past few years, I've had no. The only time I've ever been in the local paper, is for doing Westfest in fucking running horses.
Oh yeah, with
What,
the
out of all of
revolvers.
it, that's it.
Out of everything I've done, the only thing that they've ever put in is the Westfest.
God, that is weird. Because when you think about the Star, it does post weird shit as well, doesn't it? You know,
Yeah.
stuff that isn't news.
Yeah.
You're like, what the? Why the fuck am I reading this?
Well, to preface this or preface it, what is it?
Preface.
Preface.
Is it? Is that the?
Whatever. Before this, you are very much St Helens in many ways. You love a drink. You love the rugby.
Yeah.
You love footer. You love the vibe of the town. You love everybody in it. You love a pub.
Yeah.
But in many ways, you are a little bit out of St Helens. You're very different.
Yeah.
And that, I mean, you're sitting here today with fucking bright coloured, what is it, dyed hair with
Leopard print.
leopard print hair.
Do you know whose haircut this is?
Yeah.
You know J Balvin?
No.
You've never heard J Balvin, he's like a rapper.
Yeah.
And he did it for Coachella a couple of years ago. And my hairdresser Charlie said, "Can I do it?" And I was like, "Fuck you."
What, he put that forward to you? Yeah.
Yeah, J Balvin did.
No, I'm not. Right, so my friend works for High
Yeah.
in Ibiza, and she, I won't say hosted, I think she like stage manages, and she stage managed J Balvin's party. I think it was like over 3 days.
What?
And like I was with her last year, and I said like I need to get back over for it.
Yeah.
And I didn't end up doing it because we went Glastonbury and then we went to fucking Rolling Stones, which was the best.
Whew.
But
Mental.
yeah, I'd have loved to have been at that party because I had the fucking mad hair at the time. I had green hair at the time.
Green hair. All types of different haircuts
Yeah,
over the past couple of
This
years.
suits you. This, I think.
Yeah. It's grown. Like the thing is with a pattern one like this, it grows out too quick.
Yeah, I know what you mean. You got to stay on top of it.
Yeah.
Go on, Charles. You describe it in the best detail you can for the, for the listeners.
Multicoloured leopard print buzz cut. That's the best way. I mean, we'll put it on our Instagram so you can so people can see.
We'll do a
Yeah.
360
Yeah,
of
we'll
your,
do
the top of your
Well, there
head.
already is one, isn't there? There's a 360. So we'll link him.
There's one on my Instagram.
We'll link his Instagram. But I mean, that just goes back to what I was saying about you are very much St Helens, but you're very not much St Helens. You are different, and you wouldn't think you were from St Helens if you didn't speak to you. As soon as you hear your accent, you're like, "Fuck me, he's a wolf."
Oh, he's from finger post.
Yeah.
Some people say like I sound like I'm from Leeds, and like some people say I sound like Peter Kerr.
Peter K.
Peter K. I mean,
I remember
I can't see, I can maybe the Leeds, but I can't see the Peter K.
I
can't hear that.
No, I don't think Peter Kerr, but like someone there, like one of my mates' boyfriends come up from London, and everyone was laughing at the table, apart from him, and I said to him, I was like, "What's up, mate? You all right?" And he was like, "I just can't understand a word you say. You sound like Peter Kay."
It's the same thing. When I was speaking to one of my London mates, and they was all in
Twitch.
Yeah, so I was doing Twitch in lockdown, just doing Fortnite streams, and they could not understand. Like I can understand
subtitles?
Earl. Yeah, they need subtitles.
Yeah.
I can understand Earl, but fuck me, they could not understand. I was like, why can't they understand him? And I guess it must be that just
accent.
a really strong accent.
Yeah.
But like I
I'm
was
surprised
saying,
a lot of people will understand this, to be fair.
I know we'll need subtitles.
We need a transcript
on a
for this.
Yeah, transcript. So going back to that, what do you think has spurred you on to be different than everyone around you in terms of what you wanted to achieve, the way you approach life, the things that you wear, your mentality in many ways? And I think even what separates you from even your brothers, because your brothers both don't. They probably take the piss. They do take the piss out of you for the way you are.
They do take the piss.
In many ways.
Ellis has literally said to me, "If you wasn't my brother, I'd swat you every single day." Literally, like, it's that bad. And I swear to God, Steve,
He doesn't know about that.
So that, I mean, it's very. So what? Why?
I think.
Yeah, where does it come from?
I think from like when I was younger, like I just didn't give a shit, and like the mentality that I had when I was younger was, oh my God, honestly, if I could get that back,
Yeah.
and I've tried thousands of pounds of fucking therapy to try and get it back, and it does not work.
No.
Like literally, how can I explain this? Like
that childlike, I know what you mean. You don't give a shit. It's just all about fun.
But you still don't give a shit in many ways.
I don't give a shit in many ways, but like you'll know, like Steve, literally. I remember, like, I'd ring him and say I've got an idea, and I'd just fucking do it, and I'd smash it.
Yeah.
I'd go and fucking kill it. Like,
That's it. That's the way to be.
And like now, like a lot of things, it's like DJing. Like a couple of my mates, if they listen to this, they'll fucking kick off over it. But like, I can't be arsed. Like, I literally can't be bothered. Like, I've been doing it since I was 10.
Well, yeah, I mean, you've been.
I literally got my first decks when I was 10.
Yeah.
And like, I'm 25 now. And
yeah, so you've done what, 15 years? That's a career.
That is a career.
It is a career.
You compare it to other people.
I remember. So I mean, for people listening, I don't think we said it off the bat. What are you in many ways? You're a DJ. You're a promoter.
It's a party liaison.
You're a party liaison.
A barber.
You know what I mean? So you've done so many things. But one of the big things is that you've been DJing since you was so young. I remember when you was doing fucking house parties.
What, in school?
In school and
literally,
like different schools though.
I think I got my Mac when I was like 14, 15, and from like year 9 to 10, and year 9 to like the end of we just fucking house parties every weekend.
Hyperdrives and
every-
full.
no,
And our
here we
year
go.
was so bad on the air,
Every
so bad on
weekend.
drugs. It was just fucking
But
crazy.
Earl,
Wild.
right, so St Helens
Untamed.
It has like a selection of different schools in a vicinity of each other, like high schools. And like you can either know some people from like another year of another school because maybe you do something with them in terms of rugby or whatnot, and you know them and you find out through other people. But every fucking weekend, I would be like, "Oh, what you doing?" He's like, "Oh, I'm DJing for this school. Oh, I'm DJing for that school." And I hate this because I'm bigging him up in many ways, but he was so popular in many ways because of that. Like, you knew everyone from every other school because of the DJing.
I get you. I suppose if you're DJing with other schools, your name's out there in other schools, isn't it?
Yeah, that's what I mean. Like, it was good, and like I enjoyed. Like, that was when it was fun, but when it becomes a job and a proper career, that's when it takes it out of you. And especially like obviously the promoting side, like when we did Sussed, like that was like, so the whole story behind like Sussed was like we were starting uni and stuff, and like Danny was starting in Liverpool and I was going to Manchester, and I lasted like 2 weeks in uni because I remember the first like proper lesson.
Yeah.
They give me a booklet with a Pioneer CDJ on and said, name the buttons. And like there's people in my class who was like, "Oh, I don't know what that is. And I was like, I'm not paying fucking £9,000 for this.
Oh, I remember.
I literally, like,
Was
Yeah,
this in
yeah.
Manchester?
it was in Manchester. And I literally left, got on the train to Leeds to my ex-girlfriend, and was just like, right, I'm just not going back.
Yeah, that's it. Done.
I remember you
Finito.
phoning me
So-
on the train station going, I can't do this anymore.
Honestly,
I don't need to be
It was
here.
literally the fucking worst. So like me and Danny put our student loan into it and whatever, and it just it went from there. And like obviously,
Student loan, by the way, like...
Oh, how
Yeah,
many
it-
good things have come from student loans? Eh?
Yeah.
honestly, it was great. But like the whole promoting thing, like I'll do a few small parties now, but I could never. I don't think I'd ever match what I did then.
Yeah.
Like when I did that festival, like it was good, but like again, like there was loads of problems with that because of like things that weren't on my side. Like, and I was just like,
Well,
I was
Sus
like, what's the
wasn't,
fucking point? Like, do you know what I mean?
Sus wasn't your first. I mean, in terms of it, I mean, obviously you was DJing from young, but your first event was Limits.
Yeah, I was 7. Was it 17?
17, 18. I was there. I was working on the door for you.
Oh, here we go, Charles.
Yeah. No, I remember that. Where was it? Warrington?
Warrington. And
So
that,
this is
that-
Limits.
Yeah, that
Limits.
massively failed. Like,
Was that because Charles was working the doors?
yeah, mainly. Yeah,
like
yeah.
I'd say like the max people we ever got in was like 30.
That's literally because Charles wasn't letting him in.
Yeah, that's it. I was like, oh, I'm gonna make
He's
it
like,
fail.
you know, have you watched Kevin and Perry go live?
Yeah.
Your face offends my mirror.
Oh, mate.
Ginger pubes and sad act.
I remember.
Do you know? Right? Do you know Kevin
No,
and
go on.
Perry? Sorry, Charlie.
No, go on.
Do you know Kevin and Perry? Do you know that's why I got into DJing?
Really?
Right. So
Oh, it is.
I
No,
will pour.
no, your first word.
right. So we'll get onto this. Right. So my mum's probably gonna kill me if she listens to this, but she showed me Kevin and Perry when I was younger.
Yeah. Classic film.
Apparently, right? You know what they call him? The fucking baby, like you know when they bounce like the church.
I know what you mean.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Apparently, every time Eyeball Paul had come on the telly,
Yeah.
I would fucking go mad. I'd go crazy.
Oh, I love that.
And my first word was twat.
Twat.
Because-
That's all
Not
he says,
dad,
doesn't
not
he?
mum. Twat.
My first word was twat. I think I was born to be a fucking DJ.
Yeah, that's it. That says it all right there.
And like it was just mad. And like I remember like our Carl and our Luke getting me all these fucking trance CDs and everything when I was younger. Like honestly, it was crazy. And like I obviously got when I first started DJing, that's what I was DJing, like trance.
Yeah, I get it. Yeah.
Like, it was just sick. But yeah, Kevin and Perry's the one thing that got me into DJing.
That's a film.
And
That.
I love that film. Literally, like I probably watch it twice a year.
Yeah.
Like
yeah.
I'll watch it once before Ibiza, and I'll watch it when I'm depressed.
Oh yes, that's a tradition. That.
Yeah, it's fucking.
Fucking mental.
Can I have a jump sandwich with Miss Benson?
Miss Patson.
Well, you went from Limits, and I remember that day like it was yesterday. Like I was on the doors, I was speaking to the doorman all night,
Yeah.
and then we got drove home in the car by one of the doormen.
Yeah.
Um,
No, honestly, because we was only kids.
Yeah, I get it, yeah.
I mean, I remember coming back from a house party carrying your Mac 2 miles to mine, and you said
Oh,
to
yeah?
me, "No, I was literally, I brought so you kicked up mine one night after a house party, and I was carrying your Mac all the way home and whatnot, and you was pissed, and I was like, fucking hell, I need to just go to bed." And I put you on my floor. I think I just gave you like a pillow and a fucking sheet or something.
The yoga mat.
Yeah.
You know, mat.
Went
No,
bed.
defo.
And then it must have been like 6 or 7 in the morning, and all I felt is this big hand like roll over my back, and like someone kind of get into my bed and start bear hugging me.
No, see, I have a habit of doing that. Right, so
Yeah, the habit
no, listen.
of acting
bit
like
weird,
Purple
that.
Aki.
No, Steve, honestly, like, I can't say who it is because he'll fucking kill me. But I remember me and my mate got in one night. I think we've been watching like Patrick. I might have been Part Life. I don't know. But we just kicked in our bed,
Yeah.
and I was just that off me nuts that I fucking started spooning him, and he was like,
Bit of
"What-"
warmth.
He went, "What the fuck are you doing?" I was like, "Fucking hell, sorry mate. I thought you was a bird." I was like, Jesus.
I was like, "Oh, get the fuck off!" He's like, "Why, lad?"
But to be fair, the same lad did get me back at Glassdoor for the same thing.
Yeah.
Yeah, really bad.
You have to remind me who that was.
I will. I'll tell you in a minute.
Yeah.
You should know who it is.
Yeah. But there's so many stories of you in house parties. I mean, So all my photos back up to iCloud,
Yeah.
and they've been doing that since.
Oh, you need to
like,
do mine as well because my camera roll.
Well, yeah,
very, very
it'd be, I
triggering.
mean, it'd be, oh my god. Well, mine have backed up, I think, since like 2012. So when I scroll back to that time, it's just Earl and different house parties.
Different, yeah, I get it, yeah.
On the sinks.
I know, yeah. There's that picture from Ashley Bulger's party.
Oh, yeah.
And it's me behind the decks, like, fuck it, because obviously Skrillex used to smoke. And I'm like,
I get it.
I was like, I don't give a shit.
What's
it was amazing.
what's ones that stand out the most? Them house parties, the early days.
I think the best house party. Which one was that with when I pissed myself?
Oh man, I can't remember.
So we got
That's such a great
we
way
got-
to
You were a
start it
baby.
over him.
no, we got back to right. So obviously, 15 bottles of ale at like 15 or whatever it was is a lot of.
Yeah,
It's a lot of drink.
you
I think it's a lot of drink now.
Yeah, your kidneys aren't going to be.
My kidneys are fucked anyway. Like they're completely
No,
fucked.
they're literally fucked.
So like literally, we got back to Adam's. I think it was me, Adam, and Bridge, and I remember waking up the next morning and I just had my boxers on, and Adam's mum goes, "Earl, your jeans are a bit wet." I was like, "For fuck's sake!" She went, "Yeah, you pissed yourself last night." I was like, "Nice one, cheers."
Oh, I can't remember that one.
Do you remember? Was you there when we did Scott Jones' hair?
Oh yeah.
When we cut his hair?
Yeah.
That was
Yeah.
fucking
Yeah.
brilliant.
Yeah.
There's a picture of me and is it me and Bridge doing the bobsleigh? in the
Oh
back?
yeah.
Yeah, mate,
There's so many.
It was just fucking like they were just silly, but like obviously it was just like
Yeah.
high school, like
Goofy times.
Yeah.
Well, there was loads. There was like me, you, and Bridge, and Adam running away from the police
Oh,
that time.
mate, that was when I was like Usain Bolt.
Oh, Earl had this weird thing, right? Whenever he sensed danger, you know, like Spider-Man has that sixth sense,
spider
where he gets
senses.
spidey sense.
Yeah.
Earl has this weird sense where if he senses danger, he just fully turns into Usain Bolt with a fucking leg.
Yeah, darts off.
no.
Every time.
Without warming
No.
your hamstrings up, straight in.
It was police. And that was living in finger posts.
That's what it
that
does
was
to you.
putting fucking, you know, what they call them, the firework crackers in
Oh, that
fucking
go-
dog shit bins and everything. Like, and the police coming. That was it.
Wait, why were you running away from police this
so
time?
this was my favourite time. So we was out and we were doing nothing wrong, right? So I'm putting that out there. We were doing
Yeah,
fuck all
nothing
wrong.
wrong. Nothing
We
wrong.
used to go out, everyone, to West Park Rugby Club.
Was it West Park?
Was it West Park? Yeah, it was.
Oh, yeah.
It was West Park, and we used to camp at West Park.
Yeah.
And we say camp
on the pitch.
very loosely.
This wasn't, please don't tell me this was the end of year party.
No, this was a different
No,
one.
please, let's not talk about
Oh well, we can go on to that one
Oh,
actually.
here we
No,
This was the
no.
time where Adam all of a sudden just decided to go, oh, the feds, because there was a police car. He started legging it. Earl followed after. Because I had the natural reaction to go, fuck it, I ran after. Well,
got caught,
Alex
didn't you?
ran after. Well, this is the thing.
What?
So we were running down this one-way alley. So can you imagine us all in a line, single
Is this down Red
file?
Rocks?
No, it's
No.
No.
Do you know
West Park?
Crossley Road?
At the West Park Rugby Club?
No,
it's a little. We were out, but we went a little bit further.
Oh, I
we
see.
went to our mate's house on Crossley Road.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And like it was literally down an entry.
It
Yeah.
was down an entry,
And
so we were
fucking
all
bombed
single
it. I swear.
file.
Oh, it was like the Jamaican fucking relay
So
team.
it was genuinely. So it was Adam,
Fucking dreadlocks
Earl,
flying everywhere.
Earl, me, and my mate Alex going down, and we heard the police behind us running because obviously if they saw us running, they run after
Yeah,
us.
they're going to start sprinting as well.
I heard my mate Alex behind go, "Oh fuck this" and stuff. I'm like, "Well, that's one down. He's fucked."
He's gone.
We come out into like this little estate area, and I'm running around, and I'm like, "Where the fuck is Earl? What the fuck is Earl?"
Right, do you know where I ended up?
Yeah.
I got caught, you know, the entrance to Taylor Park.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
The gate.
Yeah, I got caught there. But,
Bear
and,
in mind,
right, I swear to God now, I would never have been caught if I didn't. I just stopped for some reason. And I was like, what? Because I was like, what the fuck am I running for? Because
Why
I've
are
done,
you running? Yeah.
And apparently, one of us matched the description of someone who'd burgled the house.
Oh, that was it.
Oh, was that
I
it?
see,
Yeah,
I
because he
see.
told me, and I was like, I'm sure I was in fucking jeans or something.
yeah, you was.
I was like, do I look like a fucking burglar? Like, I was in proper nice rig out or something, and then literally.
But you kept running from all the way from Fata to Taylor Park, which is a long run up a hill.
It
Oh,
was.
dude, yeah, running up it. Fucking quads
but
blowing out there.
Right, see, I was off school for about I was off school for so many months, and all I did,
So many.
literally, like, I was just fucking depressed.
Yeah.
So all I did was go to the gym, to try and sort it out, but I ended up becoming some fucking running machine.
I get you, yeah,
Absolute,
yeah.
Like,
Beast.
I remember going back in PE.
Fucking
and
Rambo.
I think it was Brad Jackson or Callum or someone went, fucking hell, look at your legs. I'm just like, I was like, that's running every fucking day.
Running from the police.
And do you know what, right? I always say this, like, this is why I've got back in the gym now. Like, it was just mad. I only know now, looking back, seeing the performance of it. I'm like, what the fuck?
That was a level.
I was like, that's a level I want to be at again. And like, I'm getting too fucking old now. Like, I've got a dodgy hip, and my knee's quite fucked. And I'm like, I need to get back to that point.
You know,
before it's too late.
I think you should start running from police again.
That's the way to get back.
This is what I mean. This is why I need to move back to finger post. Like, literally
every day.
every day. Me and the kids just fucking causing mayhem.
Well, they say the best way to learn fighting is fighting, isn't it?
Exactly.
You gotta just do it.
I've started kickboxing now, by the way.
Oh
my god! Right, Ellis went to me. You're gonna get twatted, and I was like, I fucking know.
That's what you want. That is what you want.
Yeah,
And-
get beaten down.
Oh my god! Some kid in there. He was just fucking sick. It was
Yeah.
like fighting Manny Pacquiao. I swear, in his prime.
His prime.
He was fucking really
Wait,
good.
where's this? Hammer?
Hammer.
Yeah.
I've been enjoying the gym so much, which is weird because all I usually want to do is drink.
Well, yeah, we
and-
started, didn't
and
we?
party, and like now, like it's the opposite way around.
Well, Hammer's funny because Hammer's recently turned what used to be Evolution's section of the gym into their own, and it's like your own home gym
Yeah,
because no
it's
one's
boss.
ever in there.
It's
Oh, right,
it's,
yeah,
it's
free
quiet,
reign.
And it's
like,
quiet, yeah.
And the people in when there is people in there, they're all sound.
Oh, they're all
Yeah, I
lovely.
get it,
Yeah.
And
yeah.
like all the staff's lovely as well. Like it's
It's
sick.
mental,
Yeah, they're all
innit?
sound at Hammer, aren't they?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like when I went that kickboxing, I was shitting myself, and like everyone was just fucking sweet with me. Like, to be fair, but honestly, it was the obviously I can't do it because of my kidneys. Like, I can't do it properly, can't fight or whatever.
Yeah.
So like just trying to experience a bit of it was really good.
Oh,
I fucking loved it.
I did kickboxing like 8 years.
Yeah, it's
Straight.
sick.
It's so fun, isn't it?
I want to do jiu-jitsu though. Like, Ellis does jiu-jitsu and he's just a fucking
Rolling
beast.
around, getting wrapped up like a pretzel.
Yeah, literally.
But Ellis is a literal mammoth of a man.
Yeah.
Like,
Beast.
I would not want to roll. What is he, like 6'2"?
6'2", 6'3",
And he's
about 16.
16 stone.
Yeah,
I think he's bigger than that now.
He's massive.
Yeah,
Well,
you're not getting up off the ground with him.
Right, so you got to think the size of me compared to him. He literally like lay on top of me in
Yeah.
this like jiu-jitsu thing. I'm fucking out. It was like my vision was going black because I was just not
You're going-
breathing. And
going to the other realm.
I was like, get the fuck off me! And he's just like,
Fucking
no,
logging off.
I swear.
But you terror me all the time.
I know.
When we try and roll.
That's like the difference. It's like me and Ellis, and then it's me and you.
Yeah.
I see what you mean. Yeah.
Elle terrors me all the time. If I try and grapple with her, that's it. Like, he taps me.
You seen it before?
He's seen it before. Like, there's no chance. He
Yeah,
just
that's why he was
fucking
picking the gun up.
I know, yeah.
His wrist control is unbelievable. Do you know what I mean?
It's watching Ben Askren.
Yeah. I think the funniest time is when we was in school, and we had both been sent out the class of PHSE.
What, when WWE happened?
Oh, So right, bear in mind
By the way, this is the most gimpy fucking story.
Yeah.
But it was just funny at the time.
We was on the top floor of this school, and bear in mind, like, there's a banister and a drop all the way down to the bottom, and Earl's FUing me on the fucking
Mate, it was like 30
floor.
foot. I swear.
30 foot. And he's FUing me in the corridor,
Yeah.
which could
I
have
did
ended
get the
in
free
me.
count as well.
You got
That's
the
all
free
that
count in
matters.
the- in
Who
the-
was the RE teacher who come out? And she was,
Oh,
mate, she was
someone
always
livid.
She wasn't having it.
Oh, mate, we
Oh,
have
no,
had
she was-
some fucking amazing times.
Do you remember?
funny times,
Remember
so.
you did Welcome to Beast on that poor girl's fucking.
Poor girl's
rap.
sandwich. Yeah,
Yeah.
I was a little bit of
You remember Welcome
A
to Beast with
dickhead.
KSI?
Yeah, vaguely.
And
It
did
rings
the,
a bell.
He did the competition, and he said whoever can do the Welcome to Beast.
Yeah,
and
yeah,
shouts
yeah.
it. So dickhead here decided to jump on a table in the middle of what was it called?
in a bistro, so it's the second canteen.
And he jumped on this poor innocent girl's fucking sandwich.
What? So she sat there eating her butty?
Yeah, I've
There's a
jumped
video.
on.
There's a video of it.
There's a video.
And then he's fucking shouted her.
Yeah.
And then the next day we have an assembly by our head here, and he's like kicking off about KSI.
You can't
He's
be
like-
doing this.
He's like, "Welcome to Beast," and his band and all this stuff.
Well,
Well, it's like, for fuck's sake.
I bet you was all just giggling away.
I've got the video on my phone, And what you don't see is on the second and third floor, just like talking, is the head of the year and then the head of the whole school just so happened to be there at that exact moment watching me, which then got me kicked out of school.
No, honestly,
Earl was filming. Earl was pushing me.
Was he directing it? Was he like the Tarantino of the saga?
Yes. Do you remember the kung fu incidents?
What was the kung fu?
Oh, did you leave then? Did you get?
Was that year 11?
Right, so basically,
Kung fu incident.
I was gone by this point.
No,
maybe.
Steve, honestly, it was so funny. I was a right dickhead in school. I was obsessed with Alex Turner and Morissette. So you can imagine my attitude towards everything.
Yeah, that just them two alone.
Yeah. We was awful, me and you.
Oh, yeah, it was terrible. But I was off for like 2 weeks, and I got brought in like to Mr. Livesey's office, and he starts going
head of.
What was he head of?
Head of something.
Deputy
head of something.
Deputy head.
Yeah,
So
big guy.
Let's say that big guy. And he goes, we believe you've kung fu kicked a locker and you've abused a woman teacher.
Did they say that to you? They said that to me.
Yeah. But it was Matty Swift.
It was Matt. Yeah, it wasn't me. That's what I got kicked out for.
To be fair, on a camera.
I'm still fuming about this, by the way.
You need to put this forward, Charles.
No, I'm
Yeah,
fuming.
I think on a camera, me and Matty Swift might have looked quite a lot like each other.
Yeah, they said me as well.
But
I was mistaken identity.
So I was off for like 2 weeks,
Yeah.
and then they went, "Oh, you're excluded for 2 weeks." So I come back in, and mate, I was a right dickhead.
Yeah,
I was
yeah.
like, "Where's the CCTV footage of me doing
Yeah,
this?"
show me the evidence.
And they come back in like 10 minutes later, and they went, "Oh, we're really sorry." And I started going like, "But what about my education? I've lost 2 weeks of my education." Honestly,
While you were already off.
My fucking mum sat at the side of me going, "Shut up, you dickhead." Honestly, I was... Oh, mate, it was sick.
There's and bear in mind, Ellis was kicked out in what year?
Yeah, Ellis got kicked out, and then he got kicked out of De La Salle for locking a teacher in a cupboard.
Yeah.
Yeah, Ellis was.
Wait,
me
is
and Raph
this
put
Miss
together words.
Duffy? Who we locked in the cupboard?
I think so.
Yeah, I know that
Did you
story.
hear about this?
Yeah,
That's a big story. It's
Yeah.
in Delasell. Yeah.
It might have been. We'll ask him, but yeah, it might have been.
I know she
It
definitely got locked in a cupboard. but-
sounds very familiar. But
Well.
yeah, he got kicked out of there. But I did like.
You managed to stay in.
I managed
Cowley.
to stay. I think it's because my predicted grades were really good.
Yeah, you did.
And I come on.
How did you wangle that? What did you do
Oh,
for that?
mate, honestly, listen to this though. Right, so my predicted grades were like really good.
Yeah.
But I never tried. The only thing I tried in was music and business. Like, it's only because I could only focus on them things.
I see. Yeah.
Like, that was it. Like,
the important things.
and I knew, like, every time Mr. Cormac could have a conversation with me, I'd always say the same thing. Like, I'm going to DJ in IB, I'm going to DJ at Glasgow,
Yeah,
blah, blah, blah.
Oh, you called it there, didn't you?
Called it.
Yeah.
And I remember, like, I went for my GCSE results. Fucking the most embarrassing thing ever. So, Mr. Cormac, who I had a very turbulent relationship with,
We all did.
starts
Ups
going.
and downs.
He goes, "What are you doing now then, Earl?" And I go, "Oh, I'm going home, getting in bed." He went, "No, it's a job." I was like, for fuck's sake.
Fuck off.
But yeah,
Vibe, no.
like, one of the teachers left a voicemail on my... Because I applied for sixth form at Cowley, and someone left a voicemail saying, "Your son isn't welcome at the sixth form whatsoever."
What? Straight up.
I was just that bad. Like, I just didn't give a shit. I didn't really care. Like, as I've got older, I think I've learned more things since leaving school.
Oh, 100%.
Oh, I feel exactly the same.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Like,
yeah.
and I think the way, like, you know, education is, I don't know what it's like now, but at our time, it was just like, what's the fucking point in learning about shit that you don't want to learn about? Because you only go to uni and learn about what you want to learn about anyway.
And even then, most people don't even get a job in what they fucking learn.
Exactly. I know like loads of people who have degrees in fucking mad shit.
Yeah.
It's like me trying to get a degree in fucking... It was electronic music production and DJ practice. What do I need that for?
Just do it.
And I'm a fucking barber now. Like, it's just weird.
I think of all my mates, everybody who's gone to uni, none of them are working a job that they did the degree in.
Yeah, it's mad.
Yeah.
It's fucking
I know what you
great.
mean, though. The way the school system's set up is like, there's no way you can motivate yourself at that age to apply yourself, isn't there?
One thing as well, can you imagine being in school now with like TikTok and all that shit?
Fucking hell.
Oh my
Don't mention that.
God.
You still be the
Jeez.
same. That's the thing. What I'll say about you is,
I'd be like Ollie Ball me if I was in school.
well, yeah. There's so many people in our lives that change around certain people. I do the same. I don't know about you, but I certainly do. Raff doesn't. You don't.
No,
you always the
what you
same
see is
around
what
it,
you get.
what you
That's
get
it.
with you. And
Straight up, no messing
Yeah,
around.
But the
It's
thing
like,
is,
I like that.
some people like don't like it. Like some people hate it. Like I was at the Saints game last week and I bumped into one of my mates and you could see all his mates around and was just like, "Who the fuck is he?"
Yeah,
And
yeah.
I was just, I was pissed. I was being rowdy. But me and him have some fucking rowdy times, and I'm just like, who the fuck are all these? Do you know
Yeah,
what I
yeah,
mean?
you're saying the exact same thing.
Yeah, exactly. So it's just mad. But like, I can't change around anyone. To be fair,
no.
yeah, like even like music industry professionals.
Mhm.
I remember going to London with like one of my mates who's like a big DJ who's playing at Ministry, and we was all sat there and like one of the big DJs like I was just fucking bullying his mates for a laugh, like not like bullying but like
Teasing him.
like there was this big lad with like a fucking tight black top on tattooed.
Yeah.
I was like, fucking hell, you must be a PT, you. And the DJ was just loving it. Like, he
Yeah.
was fucking laughing his head. Like, just shit like that. Like, I just love, like, having a laugh. And
Yeah,
you know.
we was never one thing that we always. I think, like, we are different in many ways, but one thing that always does come back to and that we do like agree on is that me and you aren't made for like 9 to 5 type of job.
No, definitely
Even
not.
though it's what I've done for the last year.
Yeah. No, you're not made for it, but you need it.
Oh yeah,
Like,
you need it in many ways, but yeah, we're
That's
not
what-
fucking made.
and
for
that's
that
the thing
shit.
that really, really, like, pisses me off now. Like, because I'm not in a position with my mental health or, like, drive or motivation or whatever.
Yeah.
Because usually I'd be like, right, okay, I'm not doing a 9 to 5. I'm going to do whatever the fuck I want.
Yeah, I get
Well,
you.
you did work in ODs for a bit.
Yeah, I did, and you know, like, look how that ended up. And like, I worked, like, you know, I'm obviously doing the barbering now, like, which is like a trainee thing. So that's a bit shit. Like,
But you enjoy that.
I
though.
enjoy it.
Yeah, do
but,
you like that? Yeah.
I love it.
Well,
I love it, but it's just like, in terms of like pay and stuff like that.
Mm.
Like, you've got, but it's the industry. Like, you've got to work.
Gotta do it.
For
it's
fuck all, really.
Yeah.
It's funny with the barbering because I remember the night he rang me. He was like, if I can say, he was a bit down, wasn't you? He was like,
Yeah,
fucking,
yeah.
I don't want it. I was like, oh, you're this, that, you can do it.
Yeah,
You come up
Hype
with
man.
ideas.
Hype man
He's my
over
fucking hype
here.
man, innit?
He gave you a little pep talk, and then the next day he rang me. He was like, "Yeah, I've just signed up for a barbering course." I was like thinking, "Oh, he's gonna make a new tune. He's gonna,
I swear to
he's
God.
gonna DJ." And he come, guess what, lad? I'm like, "What? Barbering?" I went,
But-
"Fuck
Wait,
it."
where did that come from then?
Right, so one of my friends is barber.
Yeah.
Barber's number 1. And like, I seen the course. It come up on Instagram, and I've
Just
al-
the gods gave it you.
to be fair, I wanted to do barbering for years, like, because I'm not a fucking joiner. Like, I want to trade. That's a bit creative. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah, I
And
see.
I'm not
I
like,
see.
I'm not one of them people. So I was just like, right, I'll do barbering. And then I seen it, and obviously I was going for a rough time, and like, it was just fucking, like, I just wanted something to do, and I was like, I'll really enjoy it. And do you know what? To be fair, like, our class and everything in the barbering was unreal. Like, we had a Welsh lad.
Yeah.
We had Scottish. We had a Ukrainian woman who.
It's like the start of a joke, eh?
No, no,
In a barber's class.
No.
A Welshman, a
Well,
Scottish
I
goes
swear
into a
to
barber's
God.
class.
It was so diverse. Like, literally everyone got on like so well, and like you know, I've made mates from that.
Yeah.
And, like, my tutor now, like, obviously with that fucking all the shit's gone on with that breakup. Like, he's the one who got me off the fucking couch. He was like, "Listen, get the foot back in work.
Yeah, get this,
You know,
do this.
We'll sort you out." And he did, to be fair. So.
Well, that's powerful. That's what you
Like,
want.
and you know, that's what I mean. Like, you know, it sort of happened for
Yeah.
a reason. I enjoyed it, to be fair, but like that, I could always recommend that course to anyone.
Barbering.
Yeah, it was
It is an
sick.
interesting one, isn't it? You know, they always say people will always need the haircut as well, don't they?
Oh yeah,
Yeah,
That's never going to go out of business.
What's the recession-proof job?
Recession
it is.
proof.
Yeah, it's a
That's it.
recession-proof job. It's not a COVID-proof job though.
Well,
Hey.
not for my barber who come
Yeah.
out every fucking week.
I was gonna say, loads of barbers made a load of money, didn't they? Just
Did
go
they?
to people's
Just go to
houses.
Yeah.
Well, there you go then.
That's
COVID-proof, recession-proof.
Exactly.
And I've come to you like 6 times now, haven't I?
Yeah.
I've gone to you a few times.
Oh yeah. Oh, I need to
Yeah.
come. Give me a mullet.
I'll give you a mullet.
You know what-
he pays me in fucking crystal bars, though.
Yeah. No, honestly, I'll get up one day because one thing that I hate about the new type of barbering world is the length in time beforehand that you have to book. and everyone just gets kind of the same thing. I'm just kind of wake up on a day and go, oh, I need a haircut.
Yeah.
So it's good to have a mate now that does it. But I'll just go to him, right, can you cut me hair? He goes, yeah. I'm like, I'll get you a cherry ice crystal and I'll get you a steak bake.
No, honestly, steak.
And I'll give you, I think I'll give you a cap as a payment.
Yeah, the Old Bay Burberry cap.
That's all right, that.
So, like, literally, all that shit went on, and, like, I was fucking really depressed. I couldn't eat.
Yeah.
Literally, he come round ours to get fucking an haircut, and the curtains were closed.
Yeah.
The pillows were all over the floor. Literally everything, the quills.
Dracula's lair.
Honestly, mate, it looked like a fucking proper crack den.
The dungeon.
Yeah.
And I was like, right, I'll cut your hair and stuff, blah, blah, blah. And I was just like, I was fucking so embarrassed. I was just like, what the fuck is going on?
I've never asked me. I'm always used to you. Fucking.
But he did bring me a crystal.
Yeah.
Was it crystal? A crystal of fiver and a Waterfields, I think it was.
Yeah.
Oh, that's a solid payment, that.
He wanted me to eat. He gave me some money.
Yeah, there you go.
Yeah.
And my fucking nicotine addiction.
Bloody hell, Charles.
I hate him, but I love him.
I think a lot of people say that.
Yeah.
Wait, what haircut did you get? You wearing a cap? You wearing a?
Oh no,
hat?
we've done this a million times now, but
Did he tell you what he did the other week?
No, what?
Or last week?
oh fucking
He tried to cut a skin fade with a big razor.
Look, I thought it looked all right until I went into the barbers and I got terrored.
As Lou said in the barbers, you won't MOT your own car, then take it to a garage.
Yeah, not great in hindsight.
I suppose you've got to learn. I mean, you got to try some stuff to learn.
Yeah.
Just go on the course.
Yeah, he keeps telling me to.
Yeah,
go
do you
on
not
the course,
fancy that, Charles?
I know
Could do.
you're off work now.
I mean, I'm off work. I mean, a change in career sounds nice at this point, but
imagine us like barber brothers.
Oh my god,
yeah, we could open a
Shopping
shop
town.
together.
Chuckle Brothers.
Yeah, the Chuckle Brothers. Yeah, I mean, maybe. Yeah.
No, because he'd get bored after like 5 weeks and be like, I've got a £1 million idea, and then
Yeah,
we won't end up
literally-
doing anything about it.
We're literally so bad in that sense, and I think one thing that you always do is that I don't is that you when you do have those ideas, you do genuinely do them. Like, I mean, we did mention Sust a bit before, but Sust was massive, and that was your second one. Like, people would think after Limits, after just getting 30 people doing it in Wellington, that fuck it off. But you then went and did it again under a new name with a student loan, and you got someone who was massive in Fisher.
Yeah, that was fucking mad. Did you come that night?
Where was that?
Invisible Wind Factory.
No.
Honestly, like, so I was having a bit of shit with mum and dad, and it was that big. I said to them, if you don't come to this gig, I'll never speak to you again.
Whoa.
And honestly,
That's an ultimatum.
because there was like, you know, the music career, like, you know, it's not going to take off.
I see, yeah.
So I said, right, come here. And honestly, like, my cousin was there and all that stuff, so I think that's why my dad went. And I'm doing the door, my dad turns up fucking, and you know what his rig out's like, he's just a little fucking, he's funny.
Yeah.
It's just like, it's not basic, like, but it's just fucking, is what it is. And he's like, oh, you're all right, lad, how we doing? You okay? So I had to take him backstage. My fucking mum's chatting with Lauren Lowe Sung, like, all these fucking music industry professionals. I think Fisher gave me mum a hug.
Oh, there you go.
Like, it was just fucking mad, like,
Funny.
crazy stuff, like, and like,
that was like a big event, that.
yeah, it was 1,400 people, I think.
Oh god, yeah.
Mad.
Fucking hell.
Maybe so.
Invisible Wind Factory.
Yeah,
in Liverpool.
a lot of people did say it was probably one of the best nights you've ever been.
Really?
Yeah.
How many was playing as well?
It was Fisher, Sean Bennett, me and Danny, and I think it was Tim Taylor, I think it was.
Yeah, you met Tim.
Tim. I went to college with Tim, and he's fucking massive now. Like, he's
Yeah,
massive.
Yeah, he's smashing it.
Well, that's what I mean. I did Limits with Tim, and like Tim, like fucking playing in Barcelona or wherever now.
I see, yeah.
So, I mean, with Fisher, he went on to obviously do Coachella and massive things.
I actually found a fact out that his clip from Coachella
Yeah.
is the most viewed by any Coachella artist.
That's
What?
crazy.
68 million views.
Well,
Fucking hell.
how much does he charge now compared to what you booked him for?
Oh, mate, it'd be like 6 figures.
Yeah.
Really?
And I booked him for, I can't say the exact amounts, but it was the low 4 figures.
Yeah.
I see.
So
I
It's
see.
mental, yeah.
And we got in a lot of trouble for that event.
Yeah.
Why?
There's some contract issues with...
Oh, some legal stuff.
Yeah, I don't know if we can talk about it, but
I see.
but it wasn't literally wasn't our fault because nothing ever came of it.
Yeah.
It was their fault. And I can't talk about it.
But you went on. After Sust, did you do a couple more Sust after that?
I did a couple more, and then I left, and then I stopped DJing for like 16 months or something.
Yeah.
Having a break.
I had a massive break because I don't even know what happened. I just had a break from it all, and then I got back into it, and then I did another event with Jay, which it didn't do well because it was just the wrong place.
What's the name of that event again?
Like the In the Box.
Oh yeah.
And then it was just it's just wrong place, wrong time sort of thing. Whereas Sust was right place, right time.
I see, perfect. The stars aligned.
And then stopped doing that. Obviously did the Beat Bazaar thing as well, which was great for the.
But but Beat Bazaar was a festival.
Yeah,
that's different gravy.
That was the most amount of stress I've ever done in an event.
I remember. I remember it was going on. It was like, I didn't go to that. I'm trying to remember why I didn't go.
Like Tom, like Dom, and all them, they all went.
They all went. Yeah, something. Oh, fuck. I'm trying to remember. I remember something came up, and I was like, "Fucking hell!"
Do you know what? It was great, but there was a lot of things that could have gone a lot better. But it is what it is. The thing is, and this is another thing that I run into a bad habit of. Once I've done something, I'm just like, I've done it now.
Yeah.
I don't give a fuck.
Done, completed.
Yeah.
Wait, so tell the listeners about that festival. You ran that, didn't you?
Yeah.
You made that.
So years and years ago, it was one of mine and Danny's last gigs. I think it was the last gig we did together.
Yeah.
So they used to run they still do, like a festival called Clockstock, and I remember they said they wanted to add a dance tent or something, but the dance tent was 2 gazebos, literally 2 gazebos stuck together.
Ready to be blown away.
The decks were in the corner, but they were like strong gazebos, like a posh, an Eccleston barbecue for Charles. Do you know what I mean? So
nice one.
So we literally we was DJing in this tent, and on the day, I think me and Danny said, should we do a donk set? And bearing in mind, they had a little stage with bands on, and obviously it's for families and for bands and stuff.
Yeah, I get you.
So people got wind of it, and a lot of chavs turned up. I'm a chav on a goth, but
you're everything mixed into one.
Literally, no, I love it. But no, we didn't even have any donk tunes on our USB, so we had to get a laptop, connect to clocked Wi-Fi in the rec. Download all these donk songs in the space of a couple of hours. And
panic downloads.
I swear to God, mate, it was one of the best sets I've ever done.
Yeah.
In a fucking gazebo.
Fuck me.
Literally, it was pitch black.
Was it packed out as well? Everybody came down?
Yeah, you couldn't, you couldn't move in there.
Yes.
Honestly, anyone listening to this, and if they'd be like, "Oh my God, remember that night?" It was sick.
I was gutted because I was away. I can't remember where I was, but I was away that day, and I was like, I fucking can't come and see you.
It was so good.
What year was this?
This was 2017. No,
2019.
No, when I did the Clockstock thing, the first one. This is how it came about.
Yeah.
And then Craig. After that, obviously it went off, and then Craig rang me saying, "Do you want to do your own festival?" So I was like, "Right, sound." So he was like, "Oh, we've got this budget, blah blah blah," and then I ended up booking Endor, Robbie Daughter, who else? We got Kinnaman.
Good lineup.
It was a solid lineup.
Yeah.
Fucking Tobias Lineker played as well.
Tobias Lineker.
Yeah, that is Gary Lineker's son.
Really?
Mad.
Gary Lineker's sperm has been on Clock Rec.
What? Oh my God! I didn't
That's
know
the best
that.
way to put
Do
it.
you know what? He's the nicest guy ever. Literally the best.
Chilled out.
Class. And his brother George. You know George Lineker?
George Lineker.
I think he was with him as well.
Yeah.
And he was wearing a Rolex in Clock Festival. That's the most bougie shit I've ever seen.
Yeah.
But yeah, it was great, and we did it and stuff like that. Me, Alex, Lewis, Sim 2, and Craig, and all the people from Clock. We got it together and stuff, and it was class.
Loads of people went down as well, didn't they?
Yeah, I think we did it was only capped for 499 people.
Yeah,
so we did 400 odd. Didn't sell it out, but it was good. But we couldn't add more tickets even if we could.
I see. Yeah.
So we did that, and then obviously the second year went to shit because there was loads of shit about the budget and whatever. Like, you know, I got in a load of fucking bollocks for it. But it's what it is. But like, I've done it. I want to do it again. Like, a few people have said, like, you know,
I think you should.
Got it in the pipeline.
I'm always telling you that's the one thing that I'm always pushing for him to keep. Because I will say, and it's not a bad thing about it. It's just you will take a break, and then you'll get back into it.
Yeah, it's because
and then you'll take a break.
It's because like it's just the way my head works. Like if I like working at 100 mile an hour and then being like, right, I enjoy this break.
I know
and
exactly
then,
what you mean.
And then I'm like, oh right, I'm going back in, and I enjoy it again. It's like DJing's the most thing. Like, I will take a break from DJing. Like, I've played one gig this year. Literally one.
Oh, it annoys me though, because like it'll ring me up and it'll be there and it'll be like, yeah, I'm never doing DJing again. And I'll be like, oh, for fuck's sake, like, come on.
It's just like
you're
now,
on a roll here. Like you get on a roll. And I'm like, come on, all you need to do
Come
is
on, Leon.
one more, come on, Leon. And
You're
then,
the hype man, aren't you,
yeah,
Charles?
a little bit.
I need to start ringing you up.
You need to, yeah.
No, honestly,
But no,
if you can get in
because
touch with him these days.
Yeah, that's
yeah,
it.
oh, thanks. But no, it's because it's not necessarily even potential anymore. Like, you've done it,
Yeah.
and you know you can do it.
Yeah.
It's just if you did it, like if you did, because you had Sussed, you smashed it with Fisher, and then you did it another one, and then you did another one. But then, if you see it drop off a little bit, I want you to keep doing it.
Yeah,
and that's one thing
I
with me.
think
It's like, I want you to just keep.
There's a lot of things
smashing it out.
Like, there's a lot of things that, like, obviously we can't discuss, but
Yeah.
like certain factors of like sort of.
To be fair, yeah, a lot of things
I know,
got in
like,
the way.
jolted the progress. And, like,
I
it's
see,
just
yeah.
like, I don't. Yeah, but now
You don't like. Do you know what I say about you? Is you like good vibes, and you don't like the interference from people and being dicks and stuff like that.
Yeah, like,
and you just
I
want to
need-
enjoy your time doing all
what
this
I've
stuff.
learned is
Yeah,
I
you
need,
want to have a good time.
I need to work alone, like on anything creative.
I
Like,
see,
it's weird, like, because like he'll tell you, like, I don't like being told
Do
what
this,
to do.
have this.
because I've got a clear vision in my head
Yeah,
of what I'm
yeah.
gonna fucking do. I don't need people going, like, even mum and dad, like, going, oh no, you should be doing it. And I'm like, no, I'm gonna do it anyway.
Yeah, I mean, I think that
And if it fucks up, it fucks up. But if it goes well, it goes,
well. I think that's what puts a lot of pressure on you to do it, because you do delegate stuff. Is like you do have people
Yeah.
to help you.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
But you have all these ideas in your head, and like Beat Bazaar was a running thing for over a year from the like.
Yeah, because I was meant to do another festival, but COVID fucking got in the way.
Yeah,
And,
yeah.
like,
It just
stuff like
plays on your mind.
that. That's
constantly.
what. But now, like, it gets to a point where I feel. How do I explain? Like, the ideas aren't running out. It's just they're there, and I don't do anything about them.
And they're just sitting there.
They just sit there, and it just causes me a lot of anxiety.
You need to get Charles's. You should run. Be like an agent. Like you,
Oh,
like
God.
your
I've
idea
we've
hype
already-
man.
No,
I've
we're not good at
got the
this.
best agents.
Yeah.
Yeah.
She's the best.
Yeah, we've already talked about, like, we've been doing this since we were like 14, where we'll have an idea or something. And
I literally think I made limits in spoons, didn't I?
yeah, I
You
think so too.
enjoy it?
Yeah.
Yeah, literally, I think I wrote it down and went, I'm going to start an event.
Wait, which one? Which spoons?
Glass house.
Glass house.
Swear.
Yeah, I think I was shitting on it as well. Just to go,
Me and
nah,
Joel,
nah.
him and Joel sat there and just wrote down like what I could do.
Yeah,
And
I
was just
see,
like,
I
right,
see.
Ideas
I'm gonna do it.
for shit.
But that's the thing. I had no idea what I was doing, and I made sure I was like, right, we're gonna go through it all.
yeah.
But that festival, mate. Right. So when you do an event or a club, your decks are usually there, your PA and whatever. Like, obviously, you've got all your promotion, whatever. But when you do a festival, it's a fucking field with nothing.
Yeah,
Yeah,
true.
you've got to start right from the beginning.
It's like tents, the fucking fencing,
In health and
I
safety,
see.
innit?
health and safety, fire risk, the fire risk assessments. Jesus, honestly,
stressful.
stressful. Well, this is funny, right? Because the event was actually cancelled 3 days before because someone from Clock had forgot or wasn't told you had to put this 25-page risk assessment in.
Fucking stupid.
I swear.
What?
And
What did you do from that?
we all sat in the wreck and went through it.
Yeah.
It was like, I can't fucking.
Yeah.
It had fucking sent everyone under.
God.
Literally everyone.
Yeah.
That's ridiculous. That.
It's insane.
Yeah.
Absolutely is.
I think one of them. I think I was in Japan, wasn't I, Charles?
Yeah, you must have been. For Beat Bazaar, you might have been.
I think that was why I couldn't come.
Yeah. I think you was. To be fair.
Yeah.
Can't remember what the fuck I was doing. I was busy. I don't go to many of your events though.
No,
Beforehand.
you don't now.
No,
Not anymore.
Well, no, it's,
No, I don't blame him though. To be honest, because it's not your environment.
It's not my scene at all. Like when we was a bit younger, like the only time I'd go is if he had a job for me, like something
like
to
a
do.
doorman.
Yeah, like something to do.
I understand what you mean there. Yeah.
Because it I would actually now because I've had a change of heart and certain things, but yeah. Nah, I wouldn't like. Nah, before then I wouldn't like. No.
See, that's what I mean. Like, I always say to my mates, I don't blame you if you don't come because we're older now, and it's just like I know it's not that environment and stuff. And
Yeah.
You know, people just want to go out for a pint and not fucking rave and do stupid amounts of pills.
We're
Well,
getting
that's
old.
the thing.
We're
I don't
getting
drink
old.
or do drugs or anything like that. And back then, I didn't like the music. So
Now you love the music, though.
and now I love the music. So now
You
I'd
fucking
actually
love it.
And now I want. That's why I wanted. That's why I'm the hype man.
Yeah, that's
because I
it.
wanted
You
to
love it.
start it back up. But yeah, no, it's yeah, back then, not at
No.
all. Yeah,
On
it's
it-
changed a bit now.
Literally, like, but from all them days, like the amount of like shit, like, and the amount of stories that we've got. Like,
What's like one of the worst things that's happened
in terms
Worst
of
thing.
what?
that you can say? You know, just like from DJing and stuff like that. Just
Or the outrageous thing.
yeah, something
the
that's
most
just been like
outlandish.
From
oh,
DJ.
fucking hell.
What I'm trying to think, what triggers me?
Mm.
What do we get?
No, I swear, mate, I have really bad anxiety triggers.
Yeah.
And I swear, I can't think of any DJ ones. Like I've done like private parties before where they've been terrible.
Yeah.
Like I did an 18th once, and oh my god! Right, so I took my Mac, and like when you take your Mac, like it's just, or when you take your laptop, like it's usually you've just got all your tunes on. Like when you take USB, it's not usually like all your tunes.
Oh, it's not.
like
Yeah,
what
I
you've
get you.
prepared or whatever.
Yeah.
Well, that's the way I do it. So we did this 18th. Oh yeah, tech house, like just do it all night. Right, fine, no problem. But I had my Mac with me, and in my fucking Mac, I found a now 78 fucking CD with Ollie Murs and whatever on, whatever the fuck it was.
I see. Yeah.
Because, right, and it was like God was watching me, because some old woman come up to me and she was like, "Oh, you need to turn this shit off and all this stuff."
At the party.
At the party. If you don't turn this shit off, you're not getting paid.
What?
I swear, mate, honestly.
What?
But, right, so when we were smashing it, me and Danny used to have a rider as well.
Yeah.
Like, and this whole night was just a fucking nightmare. So, anyway, we've got this woman kicking off saying we're not getting paid, blah, blah, blah. And me and Danny on our rider used to have, like, a bottle of gin, bottle of Buckfast, fucking, like, mixers,
Yeah.
cigs,
Keep you going.
the lot. So, in the back, like, on this table, we've got all these fucking gin, whatever. Like, it was like a fucking fancy gin as well. This was at Clock Labour Club. And the woman from behind the bar goes, "Who the fuck's drinking this?" and all this stuff. And we was like, "Us." And like Daddy's like, "It's our rider," and all this stuff.
Yeah, I get
And
it.
mate, she wanted like 70 quid for it.
What?
I was like, we were fucking DJing. Like,
What the
mate,
fuck?
honest, it was chaos. That night, it was just terrible. Like, stuff like that. Like, I hate doing private parties. Like, I'll do them for me mates. Like, I did one on Saturday,
Yeah.
like, which was, like, it's just in my mate's salon, and it was just fun. Like,
It's a laugh.
Yeah,
it was just, like, sound. And, like, I'll do stuff like that, but
I could always picture you in like a H&M or a JD being
No.
the resident DJ. You know what I mean?
well, that's what I said to Liam River Island. I was like, you know, because I'm really shit at my job now. Why don't we just put me as a DJ?
Yeah, when I work in JD in Liverpool, fucking
I think
goes
it'd
off
bounce
in there.
out.
Yeah.
What the fuck?
But yeah,
a
like,
DJ.
like literally, I think private parties are the most like the biggest thing that caused me.
What about
anxiety.
like people kicking off at you as well?
I had a guy in Jersey ask for John Legend
Oh.
in a club.
In a club?
In a club.
See, that's just
I mean, mate,
fucking
I
backwards.
can't do my mate's accent, but he's got like a proper broad, like southern accent.
Yeah.
And he's like, "Oh, I think you're in the wrong club, mate."
Get out of here.
I swear on it, it was fucking class. But like stuff like that, like, you know, I've had people kicking off, and you know, I've like the funny part of it is like I've had people who've been on like behind the decks, and I remember I'm not gonna say his name, but like he sniffed too much cat, and literally, mate,
Gone overboard.
It was like a big thud on the floor.
Oh my god.
And it was me, his brother, the security guard, and a sound engineer,
Yeah.
all carrying him out. Mate, from the back of the decks, literally carrying him out, mate. He was absolutely gone.
Frazzled.
Like stuff like that, like it's just crazy. Like the whole thing around it is just like drugs and fucking.
Yeah, that's it, isn't it?
Like
Wild.
and like when we was doing like after parties at like Danny's and stuff like that, mate, it was just rife. It was just fucking rife.
Overload.
Was it the first sus that you went to Portugal straight after?
No, it was one of the last actually. One
Yeah.
of the last I did. We had Lauren Lane booked, and
This is mental, but
we were dropping her off in the it's a Liverpool John Lennon, and like Danny starts going because her fella run BPM festival in Portugal.
I see.
Or
Yeah.
something like that. And he's like, "Oh, do you reckon if we come with you now, you sort some tickets?" He's like, "Yeah, guys, sure."
This is
Well,
while you're dropping her off.
yeah. And Danny's like, "Right, fuck it, we're going getting a flight." So I had to ring my dad at 4:30, 5 in the morning. And I went, I knew he wouldn't get up for anything. So I went, "Dad, I'm going playing in Portugal." And he went, "Oh, all right, son, right." And he dropped me my fucking backpack off with a pair of boxers,
Yeah.
a pair of shorts, a t-shirt, and my passport in.
Got the essentials.
That
The
was
essentials, yeah.
That was a
Yeah.
That's nearly what I went to Nepal in 2 months.
yeah, just that.
yeah, I swear to
Bare
God.
essentials.
But Danny decided to bring 2 pairs of... We was only going for a night. Or like 2 days.
Did he
So
bring loads of stuff?
He brought 2 pairs of trainers, 1 t-shirt, no shorts. In a big gym bag.
Yeah, rattling around. What have
But
you got in there?
It
Amazing.
just gets worse. So right, we get to the desk at Ryanair and we're like, "Listen, have you got any flights?" Oh no, it was EasyJet. It was like, "Have you got any flights to leave on this plane?"
Just
with
bear
Lauren?"
in mind, this is straight after a big night out event.
Yeah,
And did you carry out the door money?
yeah, we was given the door money.
You were given the door money and carried it in a backpack.
Yeah, we was in a backpack.
In a backpack, the door money
Yeah.
to go to Portugal.
So we ended up asking, "Can we get on the same flight as Lauren?" And they went, "No, but we've got a flight leaving Ryanair in Manchester." Like, so
In Manchester.
yeah, it was mad how it fucking worked. We was absolutely fucked as well.
Yeah.
So anyway, Danny's like, "Fuck it, we'll book it." We had to get a taxi from Liverpool to Manny Airport. Me and Danny, like,
In the morning.
this fucking taxi driver's like bombing it down the motorway,
Yeah.
like that, smoking bifters out the window. And he's like, "Yes, lads, fuck it." He was buzzing about it. Like, we was telling him. So we get the Manchester Airport, and I said to Danny, I just started a new job at Nando's. And I said, "Dan," "Listen, I'm in work soon." And he was like, "Lad, fuck it, we're here now." He's like, you can't do anything about it.
Yeah, you can't back out now.
No.
So anyway, we get through the fucking security and stuff, and we were literally, everyone's like, it was like fucking zombies. Everyone's asleep, and me and Danny's bouncing through the airport. It's fucking 2 San Miguel, just like,
Ready.
like, "Yes, let's go." Get on the plane, more beer. Fuck it, mate. Danny got this panina. It looked like a fucking brick had been served in a plastic wrapper. I swear.
That'll
So
keep you going.
Our
Get that
flight-
down, you lad.
I think our flight was like 8:30 or something like that, and I was meant to be in work at like 10. So anyway, we get off. I turned my phone off. Blah blah blah. So we sorted ourselves out, and we got we get this bus to the train station. Like, fucking train was hours long to get to this Portimao.
After the flight, after all this is a long day then for you.
This is on no care. This is on no sleep whatsoever. We land in Portugal with no hotel.
Yeah, I get you.
Literally no hotel. So anyway, we get to this beach club, and no, sorry, I missed the part out. Right, so we get to the train station.
Oh, this is the bit which makes me go.
I
what the
decided to ring work and say I'm not coming in.
What did you say with the announcement? There was
Right,
an announcement.
Yeah, so I ring work saying, "I'm not coming in," and he was like, "Earl, we know you was out last night," all this stuff.
Yeah.
And then the fucking announcement, Tannoy comes off, some fucking Portuguese announcements, and I start going, "Right, I've got to go, bye." And do you know that scene in between is where he's like, "That went well."
Oh yeah.
I just
It
love
was
that.
yeah.
It was literally that. So I was like, "Shit." Me and Danny was just laughing about it. We get on this fucking train,
Yeah, I think at that point you've just got to laugh about that.
No,
haven't you?
just
there's no way
them
you
on
can.
the phone and all you hear is, that's on the fucking
We're
thing.
not in Tokyo.
I know, what the fuck was that? I know. I'm trying to speak Portuguese there.
Give us a
I'm
bit-
fully offended.
Give us a bit of Portuguese, Charles.
Yeah, what is Portuguese?
Petty,
It's like
petty, petty, petty,
Petty, petty, petty, petty. On the fucking thing. All right, I've got to go. I've
You're
got to
hanging
go.
up.
Anyway, so fucking get this train and everything to this Portimao. And by the way, that is one of the best places I've ever been.
Yeah.
It's fucking active. Like,
What is it called?
Portimao.
Portimao.
Yeah.
Portimao.
In Portugal. And one of our mates was in this beach club, but Danny had to walk through this fucking posh beach club. Everyone's all Givenchy and all that fucking stuff. With this big night gym bag full of his fucking trainers. I think he was in... Was he in jeans? I think he was in jeans, so we had to go and get...
And he didn't bring any shorts, he said.
I've got to get this picture up right now, because you're going to make me fucking forget. Where is it? Mate, honestly, he has got the most fucking Speedo shorts on you'll ever see.
Oh, dear.
Let's find it.
Speedo shorts.
Speedo shorts.
No, he bought them, from a gay man who was selling, he was selling some erotic, swimwear.
Some very questionable swimwear.
I mean, that's what you want, isn't it? Really?
I guess so. At this point now, anything goes.
Remind me to show you. And do you know what? I'll put the
Yeah.
all these pictures we'll put
Well,
on
a post. Yeah.
Yeah.
We'll put them on a post so everyone can But yeah, honestly, it was class. And we met our mate and stuff. Mate, we didn't sleep. We just literally went back at it.
Yeah.
We went to this big fucking warehouse party with Seth Troxler and Martin, his brothers. Oh my god, it was just filth. We were still up. We were
Vile.
still up. We were just going, and then we fell asleep on Jack's balcony, and we had to get a fucking Uber
Back
home.
So you only stayed one night?
We stayed one night.
Oh god, that is a
One night.
powerful trip, that.
But
Yeah.
Literally,
That's what life's all about, I think.
we got back to Danny's
stuff
flat
like
in
that.
Liverpool and started getting back on it.
Big
This
benders.
is what, fair play to Meg. Poor Meg had to pick us up from the airport whilst we were still fucked,
Yeah.
and we went almost famous with her. And me and Danny was absolutely just off it.
Yeah, gone.
What, eating a burger, just fuck it.
Dropping it all down yourself.
Oh, mate. And do you know the fucking cerebral palsy mode in Wolf of Wall Street? That's what it was like.
Yeah. On the quaaludes.
With the crawling around. Yeah,
Yeah.
then
It was class though. There's loads of fucking memories like that. I remember Glassdoor, me and Sam, Sam McPherson.
Yeah.
Me and it. Oh shit, I've said his name. I can't really say it. No, me and him.
Well, you can beep that out. Mark the time.
I can beep that out, yeah.
yeah, we've had some.
Go on, yeah, I can beep it out. Go for it.
So me and him, we all have this thing called Acid Thursdays at Glassdoor, so we just all drop an acid.
Yeah.
Mate, it's some of the funniest times of my life, I swear. But me and this person used to be the group would just send us on our way and say, "Come back with your funny stories in the morning." Some of the
Return.
speaking to a robot dog, seeing two clowns absolutely ketted. There was a lad who sat next to us on the bench, and he starts shaking. He's like, all this stuff, and he's like, "River Island jeans are better than Primark jeans." And I swear, mate, some of the shit. When you go to that festival, some of the shit you see is just
wild.
Mental.
I'm pretty sure I've seen a person on heroin once. I'm pretty sure.
Just
what you
frying
want.
out there.
That's what you want.
It's just crazy. I've seen my mates have seizures there. I've seen my younger brother have a fucking seizure at V-Fest. That was mad.
Fucking hell.
Well, tell us about. I mean, how long have we gone, by the way?
We're about an hour and 20.
Okay, we still got loads of time.
Let's keep it
Let's
going because
keep it
there's
flowing.
there's a lot of stories we've got to go through.
So-
you want to chop it down, you chop it down.
The one thing that I wanted to go into was the your Ellis being thrown at the piss.
Oh, the piss.
You had a piss.
See, it's a funny story, but I kind of felt sorry for the woman.
Really?
Yeah, because me and Norton was like, what the fuck? What the fuck's just happened? So, right, obviously, the kidney problem makes me piss a stupid amount.
Yeah.
So, I'll piss, I pissed in a pint cup, which you shouldn't have done at Glassdoor. And I said, well, someone will listen a minute. And it gets into the hands of our Ellis,
Yeah.
and he throws this piss,
Launches it.
and it lands 10 yards in front of us. No.
What did you do? Underarm, weird overarm.
He was on some narcotics, put it that way.
Yeah, through with his weak arm.
Yeah.
So he threw it, and it hit this woman from Essex, proper Essex bird. You know what I mean?
I know what you mean. Yeah.
And she come up and she said, "What the fuck do you throw at me?" and all this stuff. And
He's just stood there.
his fucking reply was, "Who the fuck are you speaking to, you little slag?" It was warm apple juice. And me and Norton was like, "Ellis, you cannot say that to a woman, do you know what I mean? Like, come on." And it was like, "Apologise." And he was like, "Fucking nay." It's like, "Fuck her." And she starts like going, "Oh, do you want me to go and get my boys?" and all this stuff. And
Fucking hell.
he just went, "Go and get him, I'll lay every single one of them out now." And this woman just like, it was shocking, mate. It happened so quick. I was like, "What the fuck?" I was like, "What the fuck's just gone on there?"
I just find that so funny.
And the best
I
one,
can picture that whole scene perfect.
And what?
the best one was right. So me and
Such and such.
Steve.
me and Harold,
Oh, Harold.
me and Harold,
Not that Harold. That one from the podcast.
me and Harold was
Yeah,
on acid,
Yeah.
and Ellis decided to come with us for some reason, and he wasn't on it, but he knew like we was both fucking tripping, like, and I mean we were like we watched you know Sasha and John Digweed, the DJs, so we watched them, and for about 5 minutes they had this big intro that was building all these like rumbling basses, and we was like me and Tom was like looking at each other going, "Is this fucking real?" Like, how long?
Use a question in it.
It was like, "How long's this going on for?" So it was like, "What the fuck?" And our Ellis is behind us doing like this like fluttering like dance and everything like this, and, like doing all these weird faces at us, and you could tell like Harold was going under.
Yeah,
Like,
yeah.
He was
flying.
So
He was on the magic carpet ride.
the queue for the rabbit hole when we left was like 3 hours long, and our Ellis went, "No, it's not." So he fucking pushed us like straight to the front, and
Oh
like
my
Pete,
God.
me and Tom was just fucked. So
Yeah.
he was just like looking after us. He was like, he was like, "Just stay there, fucking shut up."
Yeah.
So anyway, we get in. You had to go under, like, I think it's like Mad Hatter's balls or something, and like,
Oh, that's the last thing you on that.
I know. When
Like-
you're tripping.
no, like I could tell, like he was just on another level.
Yeah.
Like he was gone. So we got in this room, and literally it was a woman with tiger face paint on, dressed in like a tiger fucking outfit and stuff.
Oh my
Mate,
God.
it blew my head off. I was literally like looking at her, crying, laughing, and she knew exactly what was going on.
She could tell.
So she got down on her hands and knees, started spanking my ass, like, and saying like fucking like walk round on like your fucking all fours, like. So it was like,
So funny.
I was like, "What the fuck?" And then she said, like, "All of you stand up." We all had
Is
to,
this with Tom as well?
this was with Tom and Ellis, but she went, "All stand up, run round the room,"
Yeah.
and then Tom disappears.
He's gone.
Like, no, he's literally gone. I mean, me and Ellis, like, Ellis is crying, laughing, going, "Where the fuck's Tom?" And it's like, me just like tripping, going, what the fuck's happening? So anyway, in the rabbit hole, you have to go through these 2 tunnels. One's called Rebirth and one's called Further, I think. I went through Rebirth
Yeah.
and come out of the other end, and it was a fucking giant fanny.
Oh my God.
Straight
But
out.
I've popped out, and there's fucking Tom, like in a pickle, just like, mate, honestly, it was probably one of the best experiences I've ever had.
Life changing.
But like, Foo Fighters were on at the same time, and we're on like this little bit of a hill,
Yeah.
and like they're playing on the pyramid, which is fucking miles away, and all these fireworks are going off and stuff, and we was watching an Alice in Wonderland play, and mate, you can imagine how like we was like, "What the fuck's going on here?" And they start chucking all this red confetti for the blood. And I was just like, what's happening here? Like, what's going on?
That is touching deep in your inner psyche there.
Yeah.
So,
While Foo Fighters is playing in
Yeah,
the
yeah,
background.
yeah, it was madness. But we ended up, Ellis started going mad. Like, he was just like, "I can't deal with it in here anymore," because it was
Too
that,
much.
It was that weird. So he went up to this fucking woman dressed as a ninja. And he's like, "Excuse me, love, how do we get out of here?" And she starts going, left, right, left, right, left, right, all this stuff. And he's like, "Fucking get me out of here, please." You could tell he was just on the edge of tears. And mate, it was the easiest exit I've ever seen.
It's just a door.
It was.
She
No,
left.
it was just like a fence. Like, you just walk round this bit of fence,
Yeah.
and he was in. And I was just like, "What?" But I just couldn't see a thing.
Yeah, it was
just,
too much.
Funny.
I was just gone. It's like stuff like stuff like that from Glastonbury, and like
Was that the trippiest moment you've had?
Out of everything.
out of everything. No.
No.
No, when I got took to a police station in V-Fest, that was probably the trippiest.
What?
Right, so our kid had a seizure and I was on acid. And he was only 13, 14, I think. And
Starting early.
Starting
Earl started early, by
no,
the way.
He didn't get it off me. So
Yeah.
he took a load of pills or whatever and had a seizure, and I ran, like, everyone's been like, "Earl, get the fuck over here."
Yeah.
And I ran over, and mate, I looked over him and he was just blowing up.
Yeah, I get it.
Like I was tripping that hard. Like he was literally like blowing up. Like, say every time he breathed, he'd just become a giant.
Like inflating.
Inflating, yeah.
What the fuck?
So all this stuff, and then I was in the back of the ambulance with him, and the police went, "Are you his brother?" And I was like, "Yeah." And mate, they went sick. They went absolutely mad at me and everything. He was like, "You're a fucking shit brother," and all this stuff.
Oh my god.
This gets fucking hilarious. So we ended up, he ends up in the medical tent. They moved us to this on-site police station, and the sergeant, mate, all the way there, gripped me fucking like arm.
Yeah.
And he's like, "If you move, I can use excessive force on you." And obviously I'm tripping, I'm laughing my head off. Our Ellis is going, "You fucking little muppet," and all this, like, making me cry laughing. So we get on this in this on-site police station, and I used to do this like skit with my mates, and I think it was like something like 01744 say 14, and it was the number to the Chinese buffet. Like it was something. I can't remember.
That's what you want on speed dial.
I can't remember the name, but he used to do it, and they went, "What's your parents' number?" And I fucking give him the number.
Reel that off
to the fucking Chinese buffet. And oh my god, I've never been screamed at like it. The sergeant come in and he was like, "You've given the number to the Chinese buffet," whatever fucking buffet it was. And our Ellis was hysterical. Like, I was just like, for fuck's sake. Honestly, mate, I was there for hours, and I kept going to the police. I was like, "Why am I here?"
Yeah, what?
And they
why
was like, "'Cause you're a fucking shit brother," and all this stuff. And I was like, "What do you mean?" I couldn't process it because my brain was like a fucking baby's.
Your frontal lobes were fried.
Oh, they were gone. But they let me out eventually after a few hours, and I was walking back, and I was on a bad trip because obviously been in there fucking hours. I was like, "What the fuck?"
Yeah.
I said to this guy, I was like, "Can I use your phone?" And he started growing horns and a tail. Oh my god, mate! I swear to God, I've never been that bad. I got back, and someone had a pink neon tent rope. What they called? Guideline.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like for tents?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
I had one of them in our camp.
Yeah.
Stood outside for about 10 minutes watching it because I thought there was a scientist zapping a spider. A fucking that's how bad I was.
So you're heavily hallucinating there, aren't you?
Yeah. And someone from our camp, like some girl went, "Earl, where have you been?" I was like, "Oh my god!" I was like, "There's someone here."
I've got this story to tell you.
I've got this weird story.
They took me back to our tent, which was literally over the guideline, literally on the other side. And I was like, "I've been stood here for fucking 10 minutes and no one's seen me."
Yeah, nobody's come out. Oh, there you are.
I got back and everyone was like, "Nothing happened." I was like, "Oh, well, she's nearly fucking died." It was crazy. Like,
yeah, there's the extremes there. Everybody else is like being just chilling.
And then
you've gone on this fucking
bender,
black hole, warped.
Honestly, there's so much to that fucking story. But like, even like Ibiza's got some funny stories.
Yeah.
Ibiza's got some.
I remember, right, so the first time me and my brother went, I was 18. I've been every year since, and we went, and literally within the first day, we didn't know what we was doing. Spent $2,500.
Oh, fucking hell.
It was fucking, mate, it was mad. I remember, like, though.
I've heard all of these stories, by the way. Sat at Barbersi opposite him, scranning a korma.
Mate, why didn't we get a Barbersi tonight?
True. Why didn't we get one?
We could have done a fucking.
We could have done a pod in Barbersi.
Oh, that's it. Imagine that.
That is the dream. But yeah, like, so the first time we went crackers, like, we met an Atletico Madrid hooligan.
Hooligan.
On the first day, mate. I obviously you don't believe them stories, and he was showing us videos from when he was like, "I fucking hate Chelsea" and all this stuff. It's like Stamford Bridge burned down. Mate, he was like, I mean, batshit crazy.
Yeah.
So we met him the first night, like literally, Carl, like. So we got like this package thing. I was like, you get a 2-hour free bar in Eden or whatever it was. So we rinsed it, and I went to him. I was like, "Let's go DC tents first night."
Rinsed it.
I was like, "Come on, let's go." And he was like, go on then. Mate, it's like 70 quid to get in or whatever.
Oh my god.
So like, fuck it, let's go. So we went, and I gave my wallet to Carl, and I took a fucking lot. By the way, please bleep his name out. I took a lot of...
Another number to remember there.
a lot of things, and we ended up separating in the club.
Yeah.
So we had my wallet. I was completely... and I mean, on another level. I didn't know where it was. I had no idea.
You questioning reality.
Yeah. So I got... every time I've been DC-10, I've been kicked out. I've got a 100% success rate.
Yeah.
Literally, every single year, I get kicked out.
100% success
What?
rate.
For doing what?
All sorts. So the first year, I was just in a pickle.
Yeah.
And I had longer. I was in shape. Look, dressed dead smart.
Yeah.
Nice watch, everything. They threw me out, and they was like, "What the fuck are you doing, Justin Bieber?"
Oh my god. You did have a bit of a Justin Bieber haircut then.
I swear, mate. Honestly, it was the funniest thing. But I couldn't process what was going on.
Yeah, I get it. Yeah.
So
you question it all, like, what the fuck?
I jumped in a taxi and said, "Listen, mate, can I give you my phone?" Which was a belter at the time. I was like, "I'll give you my watch. Just let me go back in the hotel and get me money."
Yeah.
But then I started in the taxi going, "What if our Carl's not home? Like, is the money in the safe? Like, what's going on?"
Yeah, you're thinking it all.
So anyway, it was fine in the end and stuff like that. Like the last time I got kicked out was for, the
What, can't say?
the shit, basically.
Shit.
Yeah, I was to be honest, I think I was holding it for someone.
Oh, I see, yeah.
Yeah, and then they kicked me out for that. They're like, "Oh, we'll take you to the police. €50, so I give him a fiver." And one of my mates turned around and said, "Fuck him, the cheeky cunt." And he was like, "Right, get out." And I was like, "I don't want to be in your shit club anyway." Just being knobheads, mate.
Yeah,
that was a terrible holiday. Well, it wasn't. It was fucking wild. But like stuff like that, like.
I think out of everyone, I hate going out with you when you're on a bender the most.
Oh yeah, I think everyone does though. Like even like Norton and people like that, like they're just like, what the fuck, like what?
Because he does this thing where like you'll see him, but then he'll fuck off and you'll be like, "Where is Earl?" And you'd just be randomly going around to different places talking to different people.
I get it, yeah.
Like,
yeah.
oh, this is right. Glasgow. Just going back, I went to Glasgow 2019. Bear in mind, I don't drink or like.
This isn't Dave.
Smoke, do drugs.
Is it?
What?
This isn't the Dave story, is it?
No, I'm going to tell a few just at Glasgow, just about
Go
him.
on. Go on, Charles.
So, bear in mind, like, I don't do any of that stuff, so...
You were sober.
I was sober. So, we'll say about the Dave one. So, I'm sitting watching Dave or Billie Eilish. I can't remember who it was.
I think it was both, wasn't it?
I think it was Billie Eilish before Dave. And on the Sunday, we're all knackered, right? So... You spend 7 days there, and by the time it's done, all you just want to do is chill on the last day. You don't want to do too much.
You want to
don't wanna
recover.
go too hard, right?
I don't. I just go wild.
You go over the edge.
Apart from last year, I fell asleep under a tree. I missed Diana Ross.
I know. That's annoying.
Hell.
No, apparently she was shit, so I'm glad.
But bear in mind, right, I have a lot of patience. A lot.
Yeah.
But my patience wore off that day, and I was fed up. I did not want anybody to talk to me. I'd twat anyone that wanted to talk to me. I just wanted to be sat in my deck chair that was carrying around the whole of Glasgow and sat alone, right?
Yeah.
So I parked up watching Billie Eilish on the, what is it? It's the second stage, isn't it? What's it
The
called?
other stage.
The other stage.
Yeah.
And I'm chilling, sunbathing, minding my own business. And then Earl just parks up a chair next to me. He's like, "You all right, lad?" I'm like, yeah, I'm all right, mate. "No, but are you all right, lad?"
See, I get overcurring, you know, when I'm fucked.
You turn to the mother hen.
And I go,
literally.
And I go, no, honestly, I'm all right. "Nah, but you will tell me if you're all right, lad."
Steve, he wasn't, because he's just proved my point, saying that he wanted to twat him.
No, but
this is what I mean. Like, this is what...
No, but that's the last thing I wanted.
I could sense it.
Right? And he was like putting his hand out to shake mine. And I was like, "Lad, what are you doing?" He was like, "Nah, but you will tell me if you are all right, lad." I was like, "Earl, if you don't fuck off now, I will twat you."
I was an absolute cabbage. Who had that? Oh, it was The Cure, weren't it?
It was The Cure. Oh my god.
Oh, The Cure. Oh my...
I didn't even see you then.
No, I can't.
I was too busy curled up in a ball, freezing to death.
I was underneath Adam and Norton's legs in the deck chair doing some weird
stuff.
weird things that wasn't a blowjob.
Okay.
Let's just say that.
No,
But,
they were just feeding me all sorts.
Yeah.
Before it was me set.
Oh, I see.
So we watched The Cure, and then we did my set after it, and it was fucking rammed.
Oh my god.
It was chocker.
Yeah.
Bear in mind, been on it all day. It's the last day of
All
it's
day.
The last day.
All day, all fucking week.
All week.
All week.
All week. I remember being sat there, right, and I woke up early, like I was up at like 5, 6,
Fresh.
right, fresh.
I just come in.
I'd clean, right, yeah. These would all just come in, but I would
Like Ozzy.
right, we was
Who's stolen my bees?
so we was so I'd always get up early just to make sure that I'd go for a shit in the compost toilets, right?
Oh.
And because before then, yeah, everyone would just be queuing up. I ain't queuing, right? So
I see. I'm thinking ahead.
I'm walking up to the compost toilets, and I'm thinking, oh, it's so peaceful. No one's up at this time. Who comes bursting out the toilet, walks past me, this dickhead, taps me on back, walks past me and goes, that one was talking there. And walks back to his tent. Not good morning. All right, lads. I was last night. I didn't see you last night. But no, that one was talking. That one was heavy, that. And then fucking went back to his tent.
You know what makes that even funny is like that's how you're ending your day and that's how you're starting the day.
That's how I'm
But the thing was, it wasn't really like because it was that warm.
Yeah.
Like you'd put your head down and you'd be like, I'm not sleeping here,
Yeah,
so I'm
yeah.
just gonna
Can't
get back
sleep.
up and have another fucking can.
Yeah, I get
Oh no! My funniest moment, yeah, was when.
Please don't say this story. Like,
I don't know.
if you're gonna say the story, I think you're gonna say.
No, it's not. It's not bad.
I
It's
can't.
it's only little.
I'll tell you the
this.
story after.
Tell-
but
This is just
see,
a little one.
If I could say the story on this podcast, I fucking. Oh my god!
I don't know. It's not this one because you're. This is not bad.
literally the most funny but disgusting thing ever.
Is it when the blister? No.
The blister.
Oh no! I
it's
thought that
not-
was
no,
funny.
It's not the blister.
No, this is
The
just
bli-
a
the
funny
blis-
little off thing where
blister's fine.
we was chilling in the camp. It's 32 degrees.
Yeah.
Everyone's got blisters on their feet, right?
I had a hole.
Literally had a hole,
Hole.
right?
A fucking hole in my foot.
Yeah, literally. And I'm fine for some reason, but Earl's
Alright.
he's with his bird at the time, and he's sitting there minding his own business, and his bird is popping these blisters, and one just pops this massive one and squirts all over him.
Oh my!
And he just
fucking
goes,
God.
"Get me out, see!"
See, honestly, my feet blistered so bad. Like I went to IB for like 3 weeks,
Yeah.
and I had a blister on every toe.
It was fucking.
What's that? Just like moving around?
I don't know. I think my feet just get so sweaty.
It
Like,
was
it's
minging
disgusting.
watching
Like,
it.
You need some Crocs.
like,
That's what you need.
I mean, I have the best Crocs.
Yeah.
They're fucking
got
sick.
It was minging, but
Like,
yeah, that was not mine. What was yours?
Which one?
Your big one that you just said then?
Ah, no, I'll tell you.
Can't say that.
I can't.
Is that
say-
not what? I want to know what.
No,
it is
no,
now.
we're not saying.
Oh,
that.
okay.
But
Okay.
Wait, how? Okay, don't say. But how bad is this then? This story.
no, it's not bad.
Is
It's
it
just-
disgusting?
It's just like, it's not for the pod.
It's not for the. No, it doesn't sit right on there.
No, it doesn't sit right.
But mate, that I remember being on the right. So on the last day on the way home, right, Earl hitches another fucking coach that wasn't his and fucks off, right. So
On
I'm
the last day.
yeah, on the last
Yeah,
the last
because
day,
we was told you can just get on any coach. So I told everyone else you can get on any coach. So I got on an earlier one.
Yeah. So he got
And
on
then
an
our
earlier one.
Ellis, and then-
Oh, so for some fucking reason, yeah, I was stuck with his Ellis.
Yeah.
And bear in mind, everyone's fucked on this coach, right? It's dead silent. You could hear a pin drop, right?
Yeah, I can imagine what everybody's like on it. Just absolutely zoned out.
Yeah,
gone.
zoned out. It's the last day. Everyone wants to just sleep. Ellis, who I'm sat next to, he's on the phone. And he's on the phone with this dickhead. And he's like, Earl! I swear to God, when I see you, I'm going to smash your Mac up. I'm going to smash it up.
I swear, man.
Like fucking dead loud, waking everyone on the
Bearing in
fucking
mind,
coach
I
up.
think these were still in Glastonbury, and I was at Lime Street.
He was at Lime Street, and all I could hear on the back end going, "Go on then, lad, do it, and see what, and what, and what." And I'm just
No,
like,
I wasn't being aggressive. I was too
I
rough.
swear, no,
No.
you're
Yeah,
going-
too rough
I
for it.
I was too rough for it because I knew
Unless,
he'd kill me.
unless I'm
Yeah,
just
yeah.
thinking about Ellis.
I knew he'd get home and just swat me, and I was
That's
just
it.
like, I was like, no chance.
I was like, oh my God, Ellis, please, for the life of me, calm the fuck down.
Steve, what I'm going to do is I'm going to go through them notes before, and I will tell you some of the funny things, like some of these fucking stories.
Go on.
So, right, I've told you about Portugal and I can tell you a few more Glastonbury's, but like, what about the time I met Dolph Lundgren?
Oh
yeah, you can say
God.
that.
Yeah, like literally, like I love Dolph Lundgren.
I blitz watched all his films.
Did you?
Yeah.
Mate, Universal Soldier, the best film.
What's your favourite of yours?
The Punisher.
Do you know what? I've not watched it.
Oh, that's good. You actually, have you ever seen Bridge of Fire?
Yeah.
How weird is that film?
Well, do you know? Have you watched the Universal Soldier sequels?
Like Regeneration.
Yeah.
Or is it what? Is the third one Regeneration or the second one?
I don't know. Like I've only watched number one.
Yeah, I can only.
But I
can remember the
I can't
first
bring
one.
myself to watch the rest of them because I'm just like they're going to be so awful. But like that's what them films are. Like
Yeah, that's what it's supposed to be.
they're just like really cheesy and like
Especially with Van Damme.
oh man.
I think he is the worst actor ever.
Is it?
I genuinely think he's the worst.
He's the muscles from Brussels. He's a fucking G.
Yeah.
The muscles from Brussels.
No, but like I love him, and honestly, like went to Comic-Con like to meet him. Oh my god, mate.
Oh, you know what? I seen the picture. I
Yeah,
remember. Yeah.
yeah. Like it was fucking great. And like
Did you plan to see him, or was it random?
No, I planned to see him.
Yeah.
Because like I got tickets. My mum bought me tickets for Christmas, and she's like, "You going meeting Dolph Lundgren?" I was like, "Oh my
fucking
god!"
hell.
So like we drove down and stuff, and like went there, and I remember texting fucking Sal going, "I'm gonna faint. I'm literally gonna faint." So I was like literally in the queue. I was like, "Oh my god, what the fuck?"
Shaking.
I like even like my tutor takes a piss out of me all the time, saying, "Who the fuck is a mega fan of Dolph Lundgren?"
Yeah, right.
I was like, "Just me."
Whenever he tells me, I'm like, fucking hell.
He's like, "You're such a fucking
Get a
weirdo."
real idol, mate.
No, Dolph Lundgren's like a character. Have you seen? He's got like a degree in fucking nuclear
fair,
physics
yeah.
or something, hasn't
Yeah,
he?
He's with Grace Jones,
Yeah,
isn't he?
he said like,
Oh, he was.
he said-
Yeah.
I read some. I've got a Dolph Lundgren action book, like a gym book, a workout book. It's fucking
Oh,
sick.
fucking hell.
Teaching you how
had
to,
that.
yeah, teaching you how to do palm strikes,
Yeah, it's right.
the Dolph Lundgren way. But like literally,
So you're in the queue.
yeah. And then I meet him, but like, you know when you get the photo op, like they said you can't like shake hands or anything because of COVID.
Oh yeah.
So I'm stood next to him, and he just puts his fist up like that, and I was like, "Shit, I'm gonna do it."
Yeah.
And I was just like, "But have you seen the size difference?" It's fucking-
It's funny watching that.
everyone was
isn't
like, "What the fuck?"
What's
it? I'd
going
have
on
edited
there?
it maybe a little bit bigger.
But like, that was probably the best experience. And like meeting like some like DJs and like
Well, yeah,
celebrities.
you have-
I've
you have
never
met
really shit
everyone.
myself like before.
Yeah.
Like I shit myself from Seth Troxler. He's like one of my favourite DJs, and he's known for being a bit of a nightmare.
What
And-
to meet
to
and talk to? Yeah.
So, and we met him. I was only a kid then, and like, I think he was only 17, 18. And he was sound as fuck with us, but I know he was a dickhead with a couple of my mates,
Yeah.
like the following year at Glasgow.
Like in what way? Just not talking.
Like, he got a picture of us and stuff, and he was like chatting, and then I remember like my mates meeting him the year after, and he was just like, "Just enjoy the show, guys," and like just fucked off and just walked
Oh,
off.
I see. Yeah.
And like, which I respect in some way, but also the fans, and they only pay fucking bills. But like I met Sam Jones, you know, Flash Gordon.
Oh god.
I've got a fucking signed Flash Gordon poster on.
That's cool.
Now that is random. That.
Yeah.
Do you know what? You can have it for the pod room.
Oh my god.
Hey, that'd be sick.
Yeah, you can have it. But it does say to Earl blessings, but
He'll
Oh,
ring me-
that's because we'll have you'll be remembered as one of the guests in the
exactly.
pod room as well.
I say,
This is one of the best setups going.
do you think so? Because he was asking beforehand,
I fucking love it in here.
and he was like, oh,
why
so what is
why
it?
don't
Is
you
it in
just
the back
stay here
garden?
all the time?
live here.
Just sit
Just
here and have
live here.
conversation. Like this is how you
It's a
improve.
nice little space, isn't it?
This is how you improve mental health.
Do you
Just
reckon?
converse with the boys.
Yeah, confirm.
Yeah.
Well, fucking, I always say Earl has the worst taste in music. Not music, movies.
Movies.
I
Yeah,
thought you
yeah.
said music.
No, not
I have
music.
the
He
best
has good taste in music, but oh my god, does he have the worst taste in movies?
Right. Well, what's your top three?
Oh no. Let me say. Let me
Go on,
guess.
go
Let
on,
me
you-
guess. Let me
Are
guess.
you going to guess?
He's gonna-
Anchorman.
Yeah,
Ted.
yeah, I'd say that. Yeah,
And Step Brothers.
yeah, but you're missing one key film out.
Am I?
Yeah,
Who's an actor in it?
You should know this. We've just been on about it.
Oh, is it He-Man? The fucking He-Man film?
No, it's Rocky 4.
Rocky.
Oh shit, yeah, Rocky 4, yeah. See, actually, I quite like Rocky 4, so yeah, I'll give you a pass
Rocky
on that.
4 is...
That is a classic. That's
Mate,
a true classic.
Right, the way my brain works, like, if I'm feeling anxious or whatever,
Yeah.
I have certain things that just shut it down.
I get you, yeah.
Rocky 4 is one of them.
Rocky 4 is great.
Rocky 4,
That's a perfect one, that.
Anchorman,
Ted.
like music, like, and
You do have a good taste in
like music as well. Like, it's weird because all I've done for the past few weeks is listen to the Smiths and
yeah.
fucking Kenny Rogers.
Kenny Rogers.
And I'm like, usually it sets me off like mad.
That's a mix, that is,
Actually,
as well.
Well, let's talk a bit about music then, just quickly, because out of everybody that I know, you have been to watch the most people that I can imagine of.
I've seen
everybody.
Tick them all off.
He's been going festivals since he was 13, so obviously he's seen tons of people. Who's the best people that you've seen?
Best performances, Coldplay at Glastonbury.
So you wouldn't have guessed that.
Coldplay?
Yeah.
Well,
No.
I hated them before I watched them. I despised them,
Yeah.
but I was too fucked to walk anywhere else. And Norton dragged me and our kid,
By default, you ended up watching them.
and we got one of them silly like light up wristbands.
Yeah, I get you,
and everything.
yeah.
And mate, watched them. I was like, oh my.
Mesmerised.
I was like, what the fuck? I was like, this is the best thing I've ever seen. Coldplay at Glastonbury was good.
Yeah.
The Rolling Stones.
Yeah, if you have to choose five.
Yeah, it's Coldplay,
Yeah.
the Rolling Stones.
The Rolling Stones were amazing.
Unreal.
Yeah. The Killers' secret set at Glastonbury.
The Killers.
The secret set, though,
Yeah.
which was mental
was
to
in the-
watch online, never mind.
It was in the John Peel tent, and we got wind of it off the Secchi guard, like saying like,
Oh, I see, yeah,
it
yeah.
said if you like the Killers, they're on, and we was all like, oh, you watched Frank Carter and the Rattlesnakes before it. Our Ellis is a chav, and he was like, hey, this is fucking sick. Look at the mosh pit and everything. So we watched the Killers there. It was right in the mix of horror. Who else have I seen that's been
Two
amazing?
more. You've seen Eminem.
Eminem wasn't that good live.
No.
No. I think he mimed.
Beyonce.
Really?
Beyonce was good, but she was a bit of a piss take. with her
Big
mouth.
names.
Yeah,
you know what
big
I mean?
ones.
Like, big names.
Calvin Harris is amazing live all the time.
Yeah.
But he's just like a different level, isn't he?
You've seen.
Paul McCartney was really good.
Oh, see.
Paul McCartney.
But, like-
fucking hell.
Like
These are the top names,
Oh,
eh?
top.
it was great. Like, but like, you know, obviously the company was with and stuff, and I had a boiler suit on with kid-sized wings, an orange wig. But like, let's say it was fucking great. I was literally flying, mate.
Yeah, yeah.
No pun intended with a wing. I was fucking flying. Literally, live and let die. Like,
Live and let die.
fucking hell, mate.
That's a song that hits you.
It was just, I was just like, it's one of the fucking Beatles.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And like,
You've seen Arctic Monkeys a million times.
Arctic Monkeys Finsbury Park was really good.
Yeah.
Just quickly on Arctic Monkeys Finsbury, because that's a story in itself.
Which one? With Joel.
Yeah, because he was asking me to go. I was in school, and he was saying, he texted me. I was in a GCSE exam or something.
I did fuck my exam off for him.
Yeah, like I was it must have been English or something, and he was texting me. I had my head down on desk. He's like, "Come on, we'll come and pick you up now. We're in the van now. Come on, we'll go." And I didn't go.
It's like
I
that meme,
fucked
isn't
off.
it? Just like where they pull up, get in the van.
Do you regret doing that now?
Yeah, a million.
That's what I mean. Like that.
100%.
My attitude then was, I'm gonna fucking do it. Like, let's go.
Mate.
Yeah.
Unreal.
But like some other people, like Morrissey was. I'm fucking obsessed with Morrissey.
He's supposed to be
Yeah.
terrible though, isn't he? Sometimes it's like hit and miss. You can either have like really good or just like
It was great, but like there was no support act. It was just videos of him being a kid.
what?
Literally, no support act. We just literally sat there for half hour watching videos of him.
Wow.
Mental.
Who else have I seen? I've seen Avicii a couple of times.
Oh,
God
yeah.
bless him.
Steve Aoki.
Have I seen Steve Aoki?
Did you get a photo?
No, that was Carl.
Oh, that was Carl. Yeah. Sorry, my bad.
I've never been a big fan of him though. Liam Gallagher's always good. I went Nebworth. Nebworth was sick.
Yeah.
Been everywhere, man.
Literally Post Malone in New York.
Oh,
In New York.
Do you know
I
what?
met Slaves in New York as well.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wolf Alice in New York, that was good. Literally, we was watching Post Malone and Slaves and Wolf Alice was stood at the side of us.
Just next to you, chilling.
Can't wait. I got Post Malone in 30 days.
I know, yeah, you're going to watch it.
There you go.
Like it's just like crazy. Like, do you know who's really good? Shawn Mendes.
Really?
Yeah, I've watched him in what's the Governor's Ball in New York.
Quite, you've said some interesting ones here. I wouldn't have thought like.
I never and literally never thought anything. Like I was just like he was really really good.
Yeah.
I'm not into his music, right? It was just fucking class.
There's some people by the time they're like even 20 or something, they've only seen one or two people. But you, at this point, at being 25 years old, how many people do you think you've seen? If rough estimate,
Hundreds, mate, if not thousands.
Fucking hell.
No, you must have seen that.
Mate,
many.
honestly, like I've stopped like going as many gigs, but like festivals and stuff. Like
That's where you can polish loads of, can't you?
You can bang them off. Yeah,
like now gigs, it's sort of like I'll just go. Oh, do you know who's really good? I watched in January, 1975.
Oh yeah, they were touring.
Mate.
Are they still touring now?
They were. They're doing another part of the UK tour.
Yeah.
I mean, they were fucking. But I'd not seen them in 10 years.
A
Because
decade.
I watched them in Leeds 2013. I think it was 2013 or 2014.
Bloody hell.
And then one of my friends got me tickets to watch them, and it was fucking mate,
Class.
one of the best gigs I've ever been.
yeah, man.
God, you know
I hate them.
You know what's funny is like I love like all types of music, like listening. But the only music I can watch live is death metal.
Really?
I can't watch anything
you
else
not?
live.
Do you like System of a Down?
Oh yeah.
I've seen them, mate. Mate, System of a Down, fucking
He loves
class.
them.
Serge, mate,
How good is he? A singer?
mate, he's unreal. But like,
He loves to do the scream, don't you?
oh yeah, I've got a hidden talent. I can't do it now, but
Can't do it in here.
I can do the the diver in Chop Suey,
Oh yeah.
and it's really good apparently.
It's actually really good.
Yeah,
I'll
we'll
swear.
we'll need to do that later as well.
yeah.
No, I need a few drinks in me first. But there's like I've even seen like Ice Cube. Like
Yeah.
Ice Cube was unreal. Like who else have I saw you like?
I mean,
What
you've
about
seen many
who's-
people, mate. Like,
Number one, worst.
oh, that's a
the
good question.
worst moment I've ever had at any gig or any festival. Me and Adam went Leeds for the first time in 2013,
ages ago.
and we had it was like a one-man pop. It said two-man, but it was one-man pop-up. We were piss wet through. Our gazebo flew off because it was that windy. And mate, honestly, it was terrible. It was so muddy. I had a pair of brand new Air Max 1s on in white and red. They were fucking black by the end of it. So we sat down. It was like, listen, we'll have some food. We'll get a beer because our cousins with us. Like, we'll just chill. Sat down. Was watching the Lumineers. Oh my god, I have fucking PTSD. I swear, mate.
The
it was
Lumineers.
the Lumineers. What did he? Is it Hey Ho? Or is that their
I
fucking
have
song?
no
Oh, I know
idea.
that one. Yeah.
Oh, mate,
It was terrible.
It was the most depressing thing I've ever fucking witnessed. But then it was like, I'm sure it was like them. And then is it Hadouken?
Hadouken.
Is that-
I know what you mean. Yeah.
They were on after him. And, and then it was like Yumi at 6 or someone. I was like,
God.
are you taking the fucking piss here?
Yeah, you got some extremes there.
But that lineup was one of the most silly lineups I've ever seen. Like Skrillex and ASAP Rocky.
I see. Yeah.
Yeah, mental. that,
Eminem,
actually.
Green Day, System of a Down,
I remember that.
Biffy
day.
Clyro, Knife Party.
What the who's doing that? Who's pulling all them together?
Mate, you don't see it like that anymore.
No, not V-Fest. I mean, V-Fest is gone. I remember.
No, it was Leeds Fest. That.
Oh, was it Leeds? I remember being on the train down to London, phoning Earl going, "Is everything all right, lad?" He's like, "Eminem was shit."
Yeah, he was terrible.
He said he was miming.
I'm sure he was mad because apparently he cancelled the recording for Reading, like the night before.
Like the video.
He said like you can't put it on telly.
Oh, I see.
So he was like, is he miming? But it was
Yeah.
good. And then I went 2014. That was crazy because I went with 180 quid and I bought a ticket for 175. So I had a £5 all weekend.
A $5 to spend. Nice,
then-
nice
Is
warm
that
hot
one
dog.
with Arctic Monkeys and Joel?
Yeah.
Yeah,
So
I remember.
between three of us, we had massive fucking Fosters, pork pies, which ended up getting lobbed at each other.
Big pork pie.
There's fucking kids in Africa starving, and we was launching pork pies. Literally, like I did a swap 2 packs of Seabrook crisp for a bacon butter.
Oh God.
Like honestly,
Wait, Seabrook, they're good crisps though. Seabrook crisps.
yeah, but I needed a bacon
Fucking
butter.
hell.
But look at like some girl like sort of speaking to at the time. She arrived on the Sunday.
With some supplies, a care
No,
package.
she just like bought me some shit, and then she ended up. I think she got in the mood because I think I took a Gary or something, and I think she fucked off, and then ended up getting on some mank bird who was fucking Oh, great.
What was she giving you food?
Mate,
Come here, love. Come here.
No, honestly, it was just mad. But like all that shit. Like I miss it so much.
Yeah,
like
yeah.
I don't do it. I'd like to say I don't do anything like that. Like, but not as extreme. Do you know what I mean?
Definitely not. Like I can say
Within reason.
I can say even when you've been doing it 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, all those years, you were doing it way more than you are now.
Yeah, I just love like in that situation. I knew I just wanted to go and like enjoy the music.
Yeah,
and I wasn't missing Arctic Monkeys for anything. Even if it meant having a fart.
Then Arctic Monkeys,
Yeah,
like
yeah.
AM Arctic.
I was like,
yeah.
I'm not missing this shit for fucking anything.
That's it. That's the real deal.
That was a great
So
set. That
I think that was the last. Oh no, I went to Leeds again for the day. Whatever year Manny Pacquiao fought Mayweather, because I went.
Oh yeah.
I went to Leeds on the Friday and stayed over.
Yeah.
Oh my, because I was speaking to some girl, and oh my god, I was so Jake Lacer.
Yeah.
Oh shit, there's another time thingy. No, I think I can say this.
Yeah, you can say that.
He had to give me his jacket, like, because I thought I was on fire on mushrooms. and when he gave
Put
me
him out. Put him out.
when he gave me the jacket, the trip would go.
Yeah.
It was weird. We was queuing up for cigs, and I forgot the name of menthol. And I turned around to these Geordie girls and started laughing in the face by accident. And they was like, it was like, what's the minty cig called?
Yeah,
And it was
yeah.
like menthol. And I asked him about 3 times. Like, do you want me to order them for you?
You're just laughing.
Like, I ended up getting Charlotte Thompson in a fucking figure 4 leg lock in the camp. Whilst honestly, I was just like, it was just mad, tripping so bad.
So, like, you've seen a lot of people, but is there anyone that you kind of want to see that you haven't seen? I mean, you've got Merdley Crue, Def Leppard coming up.
Merdley Crue, Def Leppard.
I wish I had tickets for that.
Well, I've got a spur there, but Charlie's taxed it.
Oh, has he got it?
I've had to tax it.
There you go. Straight in. Straight in.
Well,
don't pass up that.
Loads of people have taxed it, but
Yeah.
you know.
Nice
But
one, Jim.
no.
I wish Poison was with him though.
Well, I thought Poison would have been with him.
Yeah,
but,
yeah.
And like I've always said, I'd give up everything. Like every person I've ever watched, if I could just erase that from my memory to watch the Smiths for an hour, I would.
Yeah, I see.
Yeah, that
I would. That band, like.
So that's up there for you, the Smiths.
Did you see my story the other day? My argument on the Smiths.
Yes. Yeah, you can listen to it happy, it'll make you happy. If it listen to it sad, it'll make you
It
more
makes you sad.
Yeah, and they're the most. You name any life event you've been through, and I bet you it's in a Smiths lyric or it's a Smiths song.
Is that Alive or Dead? If you had a band, what you'd watch, Live or Dead?
Alive or Dead? Yeah, I
The Smiths.
The Smiths.
The Smiths.
Who would you pick?
Oh God. Don't know, maybe the Doors.
Oh, that'd be sick. That'd be boss.
He brought me a door. He turned up at mine one day.
Oh yeah,
in
the
car.
doors top.
Yeah. He turned up at mine with a large door. So we went, here you go, lad.
Get that on
I
you.
was like,
I got it from Widnes Market for £8.
I know.
Yes.
I've seen it. I was like, I've got to get Charlie that.
Yeah, yeah.
Boss.
But like
The Doors.
yeah, I'd give everything up to watch the Smiths. Even over Oasis. Like,
Yeah.
Oh,
like I think
Zeppelin. Oh,
like I love the Smiths on another level, but like before like that, it's the Stone Roses.
Yeah.
And I've seen that. I've seen them. Like I went the Etihad watching them, which was the most weird lineup ever. It was the Stone Roses, Public Enemy, Cortinas, and Bugsy Malone.
What the
yeah, that is a weird lineup on that. To
That's
be
another
fair,
one,
yeah,
But
yeah.
it was class. And
something about Stone Roses' music's like something about that. You know, like it's got a vibe that's
it's great.
no other band seems to like. Just bands that have copied or like inspired from Stone Roses.
I don't
Stone
think-
Roses
No, it's
have
special.
something that's.
I don't
like,
think anyone's sort of like who sounds like him.
Yeah, who's hit what they had.
Yeah.
Yeah. No, I do love them. Like they're the best, and like I'd love to see Oasis, but
No.
I just it'll just never happen.
No.
Not in a million years. No chance.
So,
What about yours, Charles?
mine. Michael Jackson would be mine.
Michael Jackson.
Also, are you getting
Wow.
tired here?
I'm always tired.
Honestly, because I can stay here for fucking hours. Oh, I'm being serious. Like, look, there's a
I know-
fucking very long list of
We could
things.
talk
It's
so
only half
many
9
things.
now.
I'm happy to stay. No, I pick Michael Jackson.
Michael Jackson,
Yeah,
MJ.
but if it was a band, yeah, then probably The Doors
Yeah.
or Led Zeppelin. Yeah.
Led Zeppelin's a good
Yeah.
shout.
Yeah.
Stairways to Heaven.
Yeah.
Imagine watching that live.
See, you are too cool for me because, like, I just like, I'd be happy just watching Happy Mondays.
Happy Mondays are great
Yeah,
too.
I'd be happy watching
I'd be happy
that.
watching great Happy Mondays
right,
too.
Listen to this. Right, so we
Yes.
watched, like, fuck it. We went to Kendall Calling, Happy Mondays with a class. Sean Ryder come out and he's like, we're only getting paid 10 grand for this. like, fucking class.
Only
But we watched Craig Charles, you know.
Oh, yeah,
Turning
yeah,
as a
yeah,
fucking
yeah.
soul.
Yeah.
And our Ellis goes, hey, he looks like that lad off Corrie. And I just turned around and gave him this face, went, it is the lad off
It
Corrie.
is the lad of Corrie.
Fucking class, honestly.
He's got the same voice off Takeshi's Castle.
Takeshi's Castle.
That was the fucking...
That was the show.
That was a sick.
That
Do
was
you
the
think
show.
you get far on Takeshi's Castle?
Yeah.
I think I would.
You know the golden ball, like the bridge thing?
Yeah.
Would he shoot it at you?
Yeah, I'd love to do that.
Yeah. No, I'd actually get it. I wouldn't get through the first round. You know, with the doors, I'd run into a fucking door that wasn't
Get
the door.
splattered
But
on the
that
door.
kid on site who does it.
No.
Obviously, he's on site and like it looks like Takeshi's Castle, and he fucking does it and runs straight through one.
That's
Plows
funny,
through.
that.
It's fucking honestly, it is boss.
That's good.
But
Yeah, that was a proper program, Takeshi's Castle.
Yeah.
yeah, like it was the best. The earthquake partner. Did you ever see that one?
Oh, they've got to, like, sit down.
yeah,
yeah.
like,
Oh,
and
yeah,
it just
yeah.
moves.
it was fucking boss. But yeah, like oh fuck it, I can't stop coughing.
But yeah, you've got loads. You've got tons of stories.
I know. I could literally.
I think we need to do a part 2.
A part 2. I mean, how long have we done?
Done 2 hours here.
I don't
Okay,
think
I
I've
think
explained
that's-
that many stories though.
No. Well, that's why I thought, okay, this is going to go on for a bit because we can definitely talk about shit for fucking 5 hours. But just for the listeners, I think 2 hours is our normal cut-off, isn't it? 2 hours is our normal cut-off.
Yeah. Well, that sound.
We'll call it a part 2.
Yeah, we'll call it.
When's part 2?
We'll do a part 2 anytime. We need to actually back
Let's
up
do
the
part 2
episodes.
next week.
Straight after.
Straight
I mean,
after.
we
Straight after.
I think that's only fair.
Okay.
It's only fair for the listeners.
Yeah.
Oh no, actually, no. Right. So I go IB for in 3 weeks. There's gonna be some fucking tales from
So
that.
when you come back from Ibiza,
We should do it the day after you come back from Ibiza.
Oh no, you'll be recovering.
No.
While you're fucked.
While you fucking.
I'll do it. I get back on the Thursday, I think. No, I get back on Thursday night. So we'll do it for. Can we do it a Friday?
Friday morning.
Friday morning.
Friday. Well,
I'll do it Friday.
I'll land at
I'll see. Yeah.
1:45
Oh yeah. We
in
can
the morning. So we'll do it Friday morning.
Oh,
That is literally.
that would be that. Yeah, you can't. Don't get fresh in that.
By the way, right, this holiday has been. We've told each other we're going for 3 days.
Mhm.
Be prepared. Like it's gonna be carnage.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Like we booked. Well, we're booking Ocean, like for the last day, and we have to get on the flight that night. It's just gonna be like. It's just gonna be ruthless.
Oh my god.
I said to him, "It's like don't expect to see that hotel room.
No,
no, it's
Who's
just
going with you that one?
just me and Ben
Oh my god.
Doubling it up.
Benno.
Ben O'Connell.
Fuck off.
Yeah, we're gonna go fucking wild.
Oh my god. Wow.
Well, there we
That's
go.
one way
There's
to cap it off. Is
Yeah, I think
that's what they got to look forward to. The
I think
stories
part
from that.
2. But yeah,
Oh,
like,
I'm buzzing.
I'm very sorry I've not had a chance to explain many stories, but
No.
It's
You've
all
got
good.
We've got
we'll
a great episode there.
we'll do a part 2.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Is there anything you want to plug?
Uh, I'm doing events on Friday. When's this going out?
Oh shit!
Next
It'll be out on
Monday.
Sunday.
well done to your event.
Well done. Well done,
Congratulations.
Tails.
Well, you know, whatever. Apart from that, anything to plug?
Earl Raff barbering.
Yeah.
Yeah, get your haircut. You have to give me a haircut. You know, I don't think you might not know. I used to have a rat tail, me.
Yeah, I remember. That was
You remember?
the coolest thing ever. I remember.
Short back and sides of me rat tail.
First time I met you, you had it, and I was just like, what a fucking cool guy.
I might get that back, you know.
Do it? I think you should.
Plait it like Jedi style.
Yeah.
You
No,
can do
no.
it. You can.
Nah, I'm only kidding. I'd love to do something like that though, but
Yeah, give me that.
let's do it.
Okay. Well, I hope the listeners have fucking laughed.
Yeah.
Was that a good episode?
That was
for you?
great.
That was a top
That was
episode.
perfect.
Thank you for coming on.
All right, nice one.
Yeah, thanks.
Adios. This was brought to you by Merdley Productions.